I'll wait for people. Might as well just kind of finish this. I'm not done with the coloring, but... hello. No one. It tricked me. I got tricks. But 9:30 tops. Hope people join soon. But, yeah. Sure. Someday. Wow. Barren. Should I tell people, hey guys, I'm streaming now? Well, technically it's up there, so I don't really need to tell people, because it's not a Holly Jolly stream! Good golly. It's getting lonely, chat. Here, I'll, ping people. Everyone. Stream. I love my new profile pic. It's awesome. Hi, Star! I'm drawing someone real quick. I'm waiting for a few more people, and then I'll start with my ideas, but... female Salone's back, I guess. Let's get Tim's shoes. I need to draw Salone more, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I need to draw Salone. Black shoes, give her those black pants or something. Something like that. Watch this. Oops. Whoa. Chat, trust the process. Trust the process. Alright, we're gonna put that under the shoes, because I don't feel like just... Boink. We're gonna make those leggings. Trust the process. Hi! Hello, the box demon. Broof. Salone, I love you. So this is gender bend. Not her. This is his gender bend. Yeah. Gender bend, y'all. It's a gender bend. I have plans today, y'all. I have plans today for, this isn't part of the stream, but I was kind of working on it, and I kind of just want to... Y'all, I do know how to make those stupid plastic pants or something. Elastic pants. Let's turn those black. Or darker. But, okay. I kind of am getting distracted. So, the plan for the stream today is I'm going to work on some Racer OCs. This isn't a Racer OC. This is an old one. But I'm working on a ref sheet and the faces of my other two racers I have already. But, yeah. I mean, I guess I can wait just a minute or two. Again, I do like to work on her a little more. It's been a while since I drew Salone of any kind. I'll work on the pants later, but for now, let's go light. Light mode activated. I probably couldn't see the feet if she was wearing like those tights, I don't know. But that's okay. Teach me how to draw, please. I'm so bad. Not really. Maybe, but not really. Drawing can be difficult. Video ma... That's not how you spell furry. Looks like you spelled fury. Fury. But no. I don't dress in suits. I draw animal, human creatures, but I don't dress in suits. That's the definition of a furry, if you're wondering. Have you done requests of any other streams before? Once, I have done that. I made, like, a bunch of drawings for people. But I don't do requests right now because I'm just gonna probably stick to my OCs. I might do one later in the year, but I don't know about this. I don't know about this year. I don't know about right now. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. One day. Brush is mad at my drawing skills. That's why he called me that. My birthday's this week, K. A week, K. Not this week. Hi. What is your favorite drawing you ever made? It's gotta be something traditional, if I'm being honest. My favorite. It's kind of hard to pick from. I wouldn't know. Alright, we're gonna get out. Please don't take me to an ad. Oh no! Alright, so let's work on those stupid faces, maybe? I don't think I needed that big of a folder, but let's work on Sagil. Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. No, I'm not. There's 14 people in my stream. Dude, where are y'all coming from? I am not, Antonio, I'm not gay. I like men. Interesting question, but, 6, 7. That is a very forward question. Why is everyone asking these? 6, 7. But we're virtual Valentine's, K. Yes, we are. Oh my gosh, that's a big face. Gah! Okay, sorry. Sometimes I get frustrated. So we're gonna put Sagil over here. Circle, and we're gonna put Zip over here. Bro, imagine naming your kid Zipper. That's actually horrible. I'm gonna name my kid Zipper. That's his full name, by the way. Yes. Kill me, but don't, because I like living, I guess. But, so, I don't know which one to work on. Since I already have Sagil on the screen, I'll work on him. Gotta get the neck. The thick neck. But, how's everyone doing today? I'm wondering. Oh, hi. Hello, Cameron. Or Carmen, my bad. When you finish the faces, can you send it to me through DMs? I will. I will do that. But, hi, how are you? Hi, how are ya? SpongeBob. SpongeBob! Would SpongeBob be a furry creature, or just a fish person? A cartoon? That's basically what all my drawings are. Very detailed cartoons. Detailed cartoons, y'all! Detailed cartoons! But they're not, are they? Just chat around, sit around. Oh, I hate him. How do I draw his face again? Gotta give him that square jawline. Bruh. Stop. Give me a minute. I'm trying. Let me. What? Bruh. I swear. I can never forget that name. That's like the worst. I don't know. That stream was pretty wild. I can't remember which stream it was with that guy, but I don't know. That definitely scarred me. That was something. Like, why do you name your YouTube that? One day I'll find him again. Hopefully. Not. Chat. There was one where he was like... That's not it. That's not it either. Where's the one where it has the comic? It's up here. This is like his face, but he's kidified in this. And he's sad. And he doesn't have bangs. He pushes his hair back because bangs suck. I don't know. Cookie running in your gallery? It's an audio, I swear! What is that? Sorry? I can't remember which stream I saw it coming. I'm so immature. I think stuff like that is funny. It is funny. It's out of pocket even, though. But it was, Carmen, it's from a stream a while back I did, and one person was named Booty Muncher. I can say that with a straight face, too. But, when I think of a Tenric, because that's what Sagil is, yo, I feel like they have, like, thicker noses and not as pointy noses as a hedgehog. But, you know, Sagil, how do I explain this guy? He's not really a chill guy. I mean, Sagil, what? No! Maybe not the zip in him, but that's crazy. No, please, y'all, no. Nah. I got sick on winter break, I got sick. Pretty much all winter break, and then I got sick again. At the beginning of school, which is great too. But the plan is, we make these two. I'll probably switch over after a little bit, after making these two, and start working on the new character ref. Hi again. Hello, Carmen. Kenny is too old for Zip. She's like in her mid-20s. He's like in his late 20s. He's like his mid-20s. So I still am kind of congested, so if I cough every now and then, I'll do that. But, oh my gosh. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Your mom says you don't do anything. Oh my gosh, just work with me, Are you okay? Yeah, I got a little congested. I got sick over break. But it's okay. Ooh. Alright, let me add that fur. I'll add a little fur down here. It kind of like points out like this. That's the thing. His eyes are up here and they look angry. Oh, how do I put that on there? Ooh, where's Odd? Feel better or else Kale try. Okay. She's still alive and well? Yep. She's still alive. Oh. She's doing well. I like to say. She's just sometimes here and there. I don't know if she wants to be on my streams, but... Oh, I hate his eyes. I hate these complicated eyes. Sagil, I mean, what? Whoa, Sagil, run! Run for it, run! But yeah. Sagil has not have a good childhood. I kind of do want to finish this comic, but I say that and I never do. Because, I don't know, I feel like his backstory is kind of important. Or like how he got his stupid anger issues. His issues, there we go. His mom is not the diva. She acts like a diva, but she's not a good diva. I love cats. Sagil's not a cat. But I also like cats. I think they're pretty cool. I do have a cat character, but he's more like a god. He's right here, actually. He's pointing at my other character that hates him. Technically, Cyrus, my cat OC, is a very hateable character. Just because. I need to draw Candy as a child. She was a chunky girl. You should draw her right now! But, we're not looking at you, Sagil. I forgot that he has a metal tooth. Not too forgetting that I keep forgetting to draw it, but, he got it knocked out when he was young. Not by his parents, but, by racing. Actually, he got into a huge crash in racing too, and that's how he got his scar. It was like his first year of racing. But you know what? He worked really hard. And why does he hate, Zip. He hates Zip because he's trying to take his title and he likes his title. Ugh! Stop taking my title! That's basically it. But, yeah. Oh, let me sing. Hello, Tuna. Hello, Star. Thank you. I'll draw her right now, for real. But yes, I'm drawing my 2 Eraser OCs. What is the story of my Eraser OCs? Some of you know it because I wrote the whole entire lore on a book, and I sent it in my chat. But some of you are new here. Some of you joined the server pretty late. But that's okay, because you know what? I like explaining my lore. And technically, I haven't explained the story, just the whole universe. But I think basically the story of this one is Evil Corrupted World. And I might have explained this in a stream before this, but that's not how his eyes go. I'll fix them later, but I'm drawing his face because you don't really see his face because of his stupid mask. There's not much to imagine. Gross, stop stealing my title. Basically, hi, I love your art. Thank you, Carmen. I appreciate it. He's like, stop! I want my title back! Basically, that's their whole rivalry. Welcome to K's stream. I don't say things correct, but yeah, they have a whole thing, I guess. It's not nice. It's not a nice thing. They're not very nice to each other. It also doesn't help that he's kind of mean, too. He's not mean, he's just he really knows how to tick people off. Oh, that really ticks me off! Kind of, yeah, he just knows that, he just knows how to annoy people. And you know what? Some people are just like that. Ugh, that's weird. Bro, your art is majestic. I appreciate it. Sagittal and Zip have ego problems. Oh, they do. They have really big ego problems. They both have to prove something, I guess. He just wants his title because his parents like him like that. They're like, oh, I guess you're worth loving if you're famous. And, you know, also, he just kind of lived that, oh, fame makes me loved. That's his whole tragic backstory. Because he didn't have great parents. None of my OCs do. But you know what? That makes an interesting character. On the opposite hand, we have Zip. He has okay parents. His mom kind of died. But he has his dad and his little sister. I need to draw his little sister. But his dad's kind of strict on racing because I have a good backstory for that, why he doesn't like it racing. Zip has a more complicated story. Oh my gosh, how do I explain this? Because some of you don't know. Hey, my guys. Hello, her healing. I don't know how to spell your last name. Hi, this is Animator. Welcome to the stream. They are like majesty of egotists? Probably. My name is Carmen. Yes, I think I read that right. Carmen. But, okay, so let me take a step back. I know I keep like getting sidetracked, but this whole society has a social ranks. So it's not good because, you know, if you have social ranks, it's kind of bad. Because in our society, we kind of do have that. And it's like rich, poor, and like, you know, moderate. But they have like these tattoos that develop over time. Or, you know, they're put on them. If you're humble, you're a poor person. But if you're like one of these, you're kind of poor and kind of just in the middle. Basically, you're okay if you're this one. You're in this one, and you're poor, and then you're really, really poor. I'm pretty sure that means, humble. I can't remember what humble means, but I think that's like, you're kind of like dead meat at that, chopped liver. But he basically wants to show, his whole story wants to show that he can be better. He can, disprove this whole social rank and won't let it define him. Basically, he just does that. That's his whole smidge. Hi, Star! What is your name? My name is Kay. You can call me Kay. Hey! Hello, best funny fatty. I like your name. I like your name. But, yeah. Social ranks, I think that's an interesting... I don't think I've ever done that before. I mean, of course, I've seen plenty of movies. This isn't original, but, it's kind of original, I feel like, a little. Kind of reminds me, the suits and all the racer thing kind of reminds me of Tron, but also, they don't have, vehicles, they're, actual roller skaters. I think that's a little original in itself, but if y'all seen Tron, I'm glad you've seen it, because I don't feel as... I gotta give him his big eyebrows. Bro, does he, shape them himself? I'm trying to come up... oh my gosh. I'm trying to come up ideas for Kennedy as a kid. I'm so bad at drawing children. Lol. Nice to meet you, Kay. Nice to meet you, Cameron. I would look up, how to draw children sometime... Because sometimes, I know that when you're drawing children, they're usually really small. Surprise, surprise. But they also have a lot of fat. They have bigger eyes. And they have, literally no wrinkles. If you don't want, a child to look old, you don't draw them with any wrinkles. And you could look up baby animals. Those also helped. They help me a lot of the time. Baby animals. If I'm, have an animal character. But... Pinterest helps too. Google helps a little bit. I feel like they kind of get sidetracked. Pinterest shows me the real stuff. I'm gonna give him, sharp. He's just a guy! He's just a guy! Chonky children. I look up chonky children, bruh. Oh my gosh, I wish I could draw that good. It's okay, though. But you're low-key really funny. Oh, thanks. I try. Yeah... I don't always draw, I feel like I have to say this sometimes. I don't always draw Sonic-based animal characters. I also draw humans, but this is kind of just a comfort style, I guess. And it's kind of, set in that way. Bruh, I literally love his face. I love his face, I love it! But, I'm really proud of it. He kind of just has a resting... I don't want to say it because that's kind of mean. He just has a resting angry face, If anyone knows what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. You don't have to say it. But, he's usually just he just has that because his mom has that. It's genetics, bruh. Do you like Stitch? I do like Stitch. You should literally look up Hazbin Hotel. I will not look up Hazbin Hotel. That's literally the worst show. I hate Hazbin Hotel. You guys can like what you like, but, I will never look it up. I will never like it. It's just bad writing overall, and I have a lot of issues with it. But I'm not gonna get into it, because I got into it last stream, and people can agree that, I got a little heated by it. I got deep into that hatred, but, we're not gonna get into that, because I don't want to. I don't want to feel my blood boiling in the back of my skull. Kay is a Christian. She probably went into... Yeah, fair. Hazbin Hotel is also blasphemy. How dare you? You can like what you like I said. But, yeah, I don't like it because it's just doesn't have good writing. That, and also I'm religious. It's a kind of offensive to a lot of people. And also, I don't find, swearing and, crude jokes all the time in my face funny. That's not funny. Humor comes out naturally, and if you're trying to force it by swearing, bruh, you're not South Park. You're not Family Guy. I don't know. But, you like what you like. I feel like some character designs are okay. But also, the memes are great. Alistair, is your smile stitched? It's tuna, not crafty. I don't care, crafty. Shelton, don't care. Yeah, it is to me. Yes, I agree. I'm glad you find it funny, but I don't. And I won't look it up. But, yay! But, yeah. But Sajal, he's okay. I feel like later on he kind of gets that character development, especially with my new bad guy I'm making. Wink, wink. I should probably work on his design. But they work together to stop this guy that's trying to, like, kill. Maybe not kill, but he's trying to, like, he's a narcissist, okay? He looks like a nice guy, but he isn't a nice guy. That's all I'm saying. There's a lot to it. What? I ate chapstick once because I thought it was flavored butter. I don't regret it. Alright, Whitney, shush, you're being mean. Personally, I like the Hazman Hotel songs, but I don't like the show for its swearing or the writing. I'm just into musicals. Yeah, I like some of the songs because they're kind of catchy, and I'm like, bruh. And some of those songs were, like, helped written by, like, actually good artists, too. And I feel like, dang, if the show wasn't, like, you know, so mocking sometimes, or, like, you know, all that jumbo, I feel like it would be nicer. I don't know. Songs rock hard, though. But, yeah. Pure disrespect to us. God forbid we don't like a show that goes against our beliefs. Real. I'm gonna agree with you about swearing and stuff. It's just wrong timing in the chat, lol. It's alright. She's pretty. Sajal? That Sajal's not a she, but thank you. He just has long eyelashes. But, thanks. But yeah, look, people are not gonna agree what you like, and I get that maybe you might like it, and you can like that. But I just don't like it because there's a lot of reasons for it. And there's big main ones. But you know what? It's whatever. Oh gosh. And just chill a little. But I won't look it up because you want me to. I don't look up stuff for people. Okay. That's just a solid thing. I don't look up stuff. I don't know. Oh, how am I gonna fit his stupid scar on his small little forehead? Rah. Okay. I brought all the negative. Yes, you did. Whitney, screw off. Wrong, actually. Wrong! Whitney! Sorry, it's alright, Cameron, you're okay. Shasha has a booty chin. Stop! You're literally Apocalypse Jane, doesn't matter who you're talking to. Oh no. Y'all. See, and it's people like this. Look, Whitney. Just leave if you're not liking everyone here. I really do not care. At this point. Because it's kind of pointless. Oh man, I'm just thinking of a meme. But, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just make his scar kind of skinnier to fit on his stupid forehead. Nose. No, I'm not gonna screw off. How about... Stop it. Why not? But, I'm not sure why you're getting angry, Whitney. People are allowed to like what they like. And I'm not telling you that you can't like it. I'm just saying I won't like it. And that does not make me a bad person for not liking something. Clear and simple. Factual. Hasmotel fans are so toxic sometimes, I swear. No wonder they all like the show. They really did the energy. Idea of him... For a backstory, he tried to cook a bowl of chicken and noodle soup in the air fryer. I'm not getting mad at everyone. Everyone's getting mad at me because I'm getting mad at them. Then you're getting mad at people. You keep, like, being kind of rude to people, and I don't like, because you keep, like, saying, oh, I'm not talking to you, I'm not talking to you. And maybe I am reading the tone wrong, but hey, just don't get angry at people for not liking a show. Or just chill. His backstory is that his mom doesn't like him. But maybe I'll make that part of his backstory. He cooked some fried noodle. He fried some noodles in the air fryer. His dad got really angry. If they keep this up, would you like me to time them out? You can do that. I love SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob too! Because they're being rude to me. No one's being rude. We're just saying that, you're kind of are getting offended a little. Because I said I didn't like a show. And I gave you the reasons I didn't like it. It's just, I'm sure everything is fine. It just, I don't know, really bad at handling situations like this. Let's just chill. That's my best advice, y'all. Oh. And it exploded. Buddy. Oh, what did you do? My noodles exploded in the air fryer. I'm sorry, Dad. Oh my gosh, it's everywhere. Something like that. I think I could be a great, if I ever voiced over comics, I think I would be a great voice actor. I can never do anything serious, though. What a stupid guy. I probably should work on the other thing. Winnie, you don't want to start. Can everyone just stop talking to me? Okay. Alright, no timing. Then cut some slack and be respectful. Guys, let's just be respectful. Let's be nice. But, man, it's been a while since I've had drama. But, sorry, that wasn't a good time to say that. I'm sorry. But, I was gonna say something, but I can't remember what I was gonna say. I'm liking this so far. Oh, yeah, I wanted to work on the other thing. Let me get that little dip in this chin. Alright, we're gonna switch over. No, I'm not giving you 5 stars. Oh yeah, I was drawing that. We're gonna work on the other guy. Actually, I think I was working on him. I can't remember which one it was. It was right here, and I was getting angry. Alright. So, I'm probably gonna have to take a picture real quick. So, you see. I hope Dylan joins. Hello! Hello, Dylan! Hello! Sorry, Kay, I already timed them out. Listen, if they're going to respect our opinion, they're not going to respect our opinion. They can clearly too sensitive. Yeah. I get it. Hello! I like your drawings. Thank you. I got a cat. She's so pretty. Dylan, hi. Hello, Sophia. Sorry. I'm trying to say hi about 0 brain cells for him. Hi, Star. Hey. I have a cat. His name's Timmy. I really hope... Okay, so I'm gonna pull up my camera. Let's hope it doesn't pull up to me. Ooh, good job. Alright, this is the guy. I wish I had better lighting, but I'm charging my phone, so I don't. So this is him. I'll probably take a picture of him because I need him as a reference. So... I'm gonna change him up a little bit, just because. But... Alright, don't mind the screenshots, please. Stop. Work. Alright, so this is him. That's my hand. Oh no, I'm Caucasian! Oh! Sorry, y'all. Almost thought that was Zip for a second. Well, he's like a merge. So this is the thing. I thought I would mix up because he's like not as skinny as Zip, but he's also not as muscular as Sagil. What's his name? I named his name is Steel. Ironic, right? Original. What a dumb name. But basically he's the bad guy. He looks cool, right? Well, he's not cool. He's a stupid narcissist and very passive aggressive. I like it. Thank you. Can I draw like exploding chicken? Can I draw like yes you can. Yes you can. I give you permission. But, so I kind of mix it up. I might change it a bit so I can give him more of, like, a jagged look, because I don't know what colors I'm using, because I don't know, because he is a porcupine. Okay, let's get that clear. He's a porcupine. I like needle creatures, if you couldn't tell. I'm probably going to make him like a white, gray color going on with a touch of white. But for his outfit, I don't know if I should do a black blue. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna base this off that stupid the stupid Cars 3 movie, because I actually like that villain for the third movie. But, this is kind of older art, because I kind of sketched him out. I made a lot of stuff for him. Yeah, so I made him a black and blue suit, because I was gonna make him a teal, but then I'm like, I don't really want to, because I was mixing together. I love purple! Ah, it makes sense, lol. Porcupine. I don't have a mod on this account, bruh. Star. Oh, I don't know if Star can mod people. Here, let me mod you. Let me mod you. No, I don't want to watch the horror. Please don't hear my voice. Bruh, you can hear me tapping on the screen. That's kind of crazy. Give me a sec. As a moderator, I'm gonna put you as a manager. Okay, you can handle that. And blue, as Helly doesn't let me mod people. But okay, so we're gonna probably get a pose for him. So he is kind of a show off. Oh, whoops, that's wrong there. He is a show off. Like, let me read out his list. So he seems chill. Like, he's like one of those people you slowly learn that, oh my gosh, they're a narcissist. Or, like, they're very passive-aggressive. So he's very chill, he's very nonchalant at first. He's very smug, too, and egotistic. But then he starts to, like, when you, like, let him talk to you a lot, he starts to sound condescending, passive-aggressive, and you can see his narcissism really spraying out of him. He's also obsessed with winning, and he's full of himself. So, yeah, I can talk now. Sweet. Echo! Elko! Oh, you said hello. Hello! You've been special now. I forgot we're streaming. It's alright, Shib. Or Kai. I love your videos. Thank you! Star, can you guess what I'm drawing right now? It's impossible. Nice. But that's basically him. I'm going to try to give him a little pose, and then here we're going to give, like, side view, front view, back view, and then we have, like, the actual pose, like some people. Oh my gosh, I made him fat! If you see my vision, you see my vision. If you don't, I'll probably post this later. But basically, he's part of the story because he goes against the system, and then, Zip is like, oh, the system's messed up, and I gotta show people how messed up this system is. Yeah. Original? No. But cool story to work on for myself? Yeah. I don't know what kind of pose I would give him, though. I think that's, maybe. In fact, it's not Moonberry. Tips on anatomy? Well. I don't know. Honestly, I have to re-look up anatomy. But as we're memorizing it, I don't know how I do anatomy sometimes, y'all. So, sometimes when I really do want to get precise, I grab the head, and I do the trick where people, like, measure the head, and use it like, oh, that's where the chest is, and then they, like, use 2 heads to measure the body, and then, like, maybe 3.5 heads to measure the legs. Because technically the body is, like, maybe 7.5 heads long, my bad. But it's a lot. For anatomy, honestly, for this whole thing, I kind of been doing more of a, quote-unquote, cartoony style, in a sense. That's why Sagil, not you. What? You're not Sagil! What the heck? Sorry, let me find Sagil. Don't mind that, please. Y'all, don't question. I forget that I have references up here, and then I don't use them. Sagil! Where are you, man? Where'd he go? So he has like a really big buff like torso, and his legs are kind of like, oh, they're kind of smaller. And then Zip, he's in here somewhere. Oh, he's not in here? What? He has to be. Zip, where are you? There's no way he's not in here. Oh, there he is. Alright, and he's like got a really skinny proportion body. That's why I kind of made him really, really skinny. So I kind of want to make them like cartoony. So I just use a bunch of shapes. Like, he's kind of more even out. He's a rectangle in a sense. But, yeah. You should definitely make me a moderator. I don't know. Okay, I missed when we used VC. Dang, Kay, you downloaded so many of my OCs. Didn't you say you liked the music? I did like the music. But, you know, I saw Agony. You did. Sorry, y'all. I knew it. I'm good, trust. I think you're bad. I don't know, man. We'll see about that. Are you an OC artist? I am an OC artist, but I also make a lot of other stuff. Oh. Cartoona. Bad joke. Are you? Are you me what? Sorry, I don't really remember what I say. Oh, you're talking to someone else. My bad. I'll get on my hands and knees and be a mod. What? Oh, heck nah. But yes, I do miss the VC days. Maybe one day I'll do one again, but it'd probably be more in the summertime, I'm not gonna lie. Same with, like, all the streams. Alright, y'all, if I were a narcissist, how would I pose? Maybe I am a narcissist, I hope I'm not. I really, really hope I'm not! What? What? Me too, I would just show you some art, but I don't have Discord and only post here on something else. I mean, I could check out your channel. What does that mean, Candy? My bad. my bad, that's all you had to say. Oh, no. Bro is desperate for that moderation. We'll see about it, but, if I was full of myself... Can someone look up full of myself poses? I love Cookie. Please make me mod. Bruh. I'm not making you mod. I'm sorry, man. Dude, YouTube is lagging. Yay! Lagging. Wait, let me post one. I'm desperate, bruh. I'm not making you mod. I don't know if you just came here, or maybe you've been in a few streams, but I gotta know you on, like, a personal level. Whoa! Chat, chill. I'm just working on anatomy. Sometimes you just gotta guess. Stupid paper. But, you know, this guy, he's not really nice. And he has sponsors who are not very nice. The counseling is all bad. Everything's bad. Ugh, I always gotta make them lean on one hip. You're sounding like a little kid. Thanks. Oh, you're saying, kitty, cookie, kitty, get jugga too. I might want that. What, you're desperate for? What is the thing you were drawing, that exploded chicken soup? What if is the thing you were drawing? That was my character, Sagittal. Anyways, I like frogs. I do too. Candy cookies. Frogs are pretty cool, but, oh, that's such an unoriginal pose. He does the stupid little hip. What? I've known Kay since 2021. Most of the mods I've known Kay for a long time, too. If Kay kept making random people moderators, there wouldn't be hardly any moderate. Yeah. What? Listen to Candy Cookie Chocolate. I don't get it. But, I'm not gonna make him lean on his stupid hip. I hate him. I hate this guy already! I haven't even made him! Do I need to look up stuff? I don't want to go on my Pinterest because it might be full of, like, weird stuff. Like, nothing bad, it's just, I don't know, Pinterest is weird sometimes. Yeah, it's weird. What is this? Other than Star Trek, I love Star Trek. Narcissistic poses. Poses. What? No. Drawing. I don't like the real life poses. Even though that should... If I were a narcissistic egotist, oh my gosh. Yeah, something like this, you know, like every anime character, like, if they're a narcissist, they do this kind of, like, this pose right here. Chat, we're taking it! Or we could take some of these ones. Those are the type of character. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind me when I have a narcissistic character, or, like, the smug characters that do poses like this. I'll come back. Okie dokie. Please! It's a song! Please listen to it! What? Listen to Candy Cookie! It's an animal. I must know I can draw. It's a Tenrec. It's like a little hedgehog. Please listen to the song! Oh my gosh, I'm begging! I'm not listening to the song. Candy Cookie isn't really that good. Too much Mikyu. Mikyu! Dylan, we're the OGs. What's it called again? Oh my gosh. Good, I still don't know how to... Like, bruh. I posted. I would check it out probably after the stream. I'll make sure to comment. Trust. Chat, are we doing this pose? Or maybe this one? Ew. I feel like this is... Or Vocaloid! I kind of like Vocaloid. I probably listen to that. I don't like Miku! Oh, good. Oh, Vocaloid. I don't like this. I don't like the song! Yay! Okay, so someone's saying we should do this one. I'm gonna say we do this one. Sorry, y'all. All these voices are not helping with my congested throat, but that's okay. I'm going to power through and continue doing voices like that. He just seems like that guy that would just do that. I feel like any of my narcissistic characters would do that. Cyrus would be the next narcissist I have on my list of characters I made. Narcissist. You should draw your OC with Miku hair. Bruh, I've seen that a lot. Okay, are you right? No. What kind of outfit do you give Astro? What kind of outfit to give Astro? A suit. For whatever said they don't like the vocal, I'm crawling in their walls tonight. Oh. Dylan, hit them with a pan or something. We're gonna do this. I might change it up a bit. Dang, it's starting to look good. I don't know. Uh-oh. It was starting to look good, and then it was starting to not look good. Trust the process, y'all. I have Vocaloid. I have since 2014, okay? Ban this guy, Donald. He's saying bad words, and we do not like bad words, especially slurs. Banned him! Banned him! Ever just draw while watching someone else draw on stream? Yes. W. Ban this guy! No! No, I wasn't. 2015. I don't understand Vocaloid. I only know Tuna. That's what I'm doing right now. Don't cuss in literally 8. Don't cuss! I'm black in real life. It doesn't mean you cuss in the chat, y'all. No cussing. There's children watching this, sadly. But I don't really trust you, so ban him. You 2-star. I got to go. Bye! Bye, Dandy. Ah! Team Kool-Aid Kid join today. Sure. I'm doing that. I'm drawing right now. I see, everyone. I'm the ASMR. When you drawing, what you drawing? I'm drawing a pose of a person for my awesome character I'm drawing. But I'm gonna exaggerate the pose. Trust the process, y'all. Trust the process. Trust the process. I don't know who this belongs to, but I saw the pose and I was like, oh, I cannot turn this down. I might have to redo this because I don't like how I don't want to exaggerate too much, you know. We're gonna just like. He says something like, "Oh, sorry, I'm better than you." I don't know. That's so cliche. Well, I'm trusting. Thank you, Donald Trump. Where? Please don't use that kind of language in the chat, Donald. Bruh. I subbed just now. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm gonna do some water ASMR. Yelp. Anyways, hope that helped. Saying that I'm better than you. Ah! I'm black. My nan called me. What? I'm back? Oh my gosh, I hate my... Yes, Dylan. Bro, why did I read that as I'm black? That's crazy. I want snow. Everyone wants snow. Everyone wants snow days. I'm sorry, Dylan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that's hilarious. I hate Donald Trump. Y'all, no politics. What? How did you read that wrong? I'm really bad at reading. I read too quick, and I don't look at every letter, so I'll read something wrong. Also, please don't use political... Yeah, I don't know, y'all. You have your opinions, but please don't use political stuff here. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. I'm just trying to draw. Let me do that. We can tell. Thanks. Donald Trump. Dang. I don't think they like Donald Trump, y'all. I don't know. I have a question. Alright. I hope it's nothing personal. But, I have a question. You said that twice now. A little sorry. Nah, it's alright. You sound like Mickey Mouse! Yes! I'll take the question. Do you know Katie what? I do not. I'll take the question. I said the question. Said I'll take the question. Neither. I'll pick or. I don't know. Neither. Thanks, but neither. Fire. The way you draw hands is so cool. Thanks. I guess. I don't think my hand right now is looking too good right now, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Trust the process. That's a big hand. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm being a little loud. You could turn it down because sometimes I randomly scream. Maybe not actually scream, but like yell. I get a little loud. I low-key starving. Eat some biscuit. I don't know. Your way of drawing is low-key want to try. Only draw with look and copy. That's honestly, I just wing it. Wow, okay. A verified YouTuber complimented your... Wait. Who? Thanks. I didn't know they were verified. No spamming. Oh! Bro, I love Isaiah 41:10. Fear not, for I am with you. Bro, that's like the best one. Let me look that up. Heart that, chat. Heart that. Sorry. Look up something. Why are you gonna cry? Chat, I think I'm gonna cry. I was watching your live stream and I was like 3 a.m. and you scream. My mom comes in and it's like, honey? Oh no. What is that? 41. Yeah, checks out. But that's pretty cool, man. Even if I don't know the YouTuber, I consider any verified YouTuber an honor. Thank you. Hi, Creole. Is that the guy that's chat? I don't know if I read your name right or not. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at reading names. Thank you, Creole. I gotta study the Bible. I'm a newbie. Bruh. I've been doing that recently. I've been kind of doing that, but I kind of want to get real deep into it. But yeah, I feel like with studying, you have to read the entire thing first. And I feel like if you study a short thing, because, you know. But yeah, I'm a little newbie too, but I do know that one. I feel like that's just been printed in my mind. What am I saying? What was I doing? Drawing an OC? Chad, I think he's a narcissist. Low-key gonna cry. Low-key gonna... Are you a boy? I am a girl. I am a woman. I said the ER is an emergency room, girl. Bruh, I'm not reading. I'm not reading. You need to go to the ER. It's to be weird, it's to be free. I am free. I would totally read the Bible to, like, learn that stuff. Kay is a woman. Thank you, Star, for backing me up. But, yeah. I only know about the whole Abraham thing in the Genesis. That's okay. Yeah, I feel like it's cool. I like how his studies and all that. If you do not like and subscribe, you are so gay. Bruh. You don't have to like and subscribe. Good thing I liked and subscribed. I already am, so it's okay. Kay is my woman. Whoa! Chill. Hi! Hello, Carmen, sorry. Sorry, Carmen, sorry me. Cheese. Why is everyone saying they're gay? I make paper squishies. Oh, I know someone who does that. My little sister used to do that. And she gave me one. I think I lost it. I feel bad. Oh, I hate this guy. Chat, I don't actually hate it right. Actually, kind of. It's a rough sketch, y'all. I love it when people draw hands like that. Oh, Star. I'm not gay, Kay. But if I was... I like Moonberry, so... One last time, if you do not like to subscribe, you're gay. No gay, except my brother. He has 700 boyfriends. Bruh, what? Just keep the one. Guys. Big hand. Big hand. Chat. I'm just gonna have to shrink him. Yeah. I think you guys can see my vision. What? What does half gay mean? Half gay? What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's hilarious. It's crazy. They call him. I don't want to say that. I was talking about stuff, but y'all got me off topic. This is all your guys' fault. Bruh, he's long. Like, I don't think he need to be that long. All right, so that's his little pose because I'm basing off these like little ref sheets. Now we're gonna draw the front. So there's like yoink, 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 and then the side yoink, 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 in the back. Oh. Y'all stop. I'm sorry. We'll give him the back instead. Not the butt. Crazy. My friend randomly told me on the phone, I think I might be bi, and she's had 50,000 boyfriends. I think I might be bi. I forgot. That's kind of real, though. I'm not bisexual, but I'm just saying. I feel like if you had like 50,000 boyfriends, maybe. I want to make felt dolls, but the problem is I don't know how. You can watch videos. Half gay means you're a boy or a girl. Let's just be boy. What the hell are you talking about? I forgot music was. Heck, my bad. Fully. All right, so we got this guy done. All right, we got the sketch done. Guess what we're gonna do now? No! I don't want Temu! Oh! Temu's gonna give away my address, man. I'm so cooked, y'all. Oh, hello, Mario. We're gonna work on this again. Hello, Mario! I forgot. I don't know, I'm scared, guys. What has the chat become? I don't know, man. It's kind of chaotic. At least it's not empty. Because empty makes me sad. Alright. So he has these tiny little spikes. Kitty. Ah! He's got tiny ears. I guess that's why everyone's like, is that a cat? No, he's just tiny. I'll make them rounder. That makes him look like a bear. But Tenrix in the Sonic style, I make sure to keep track of that. I'll add his earrings. Earrings are not allowed in the racing ring, by the way. Little lore drop, or little fact, because they get caught and stuff, and they can tear your ear. Hey Kay, do you have any ideas for what Kennedy should wear? I don't know what works for your racer universe. So, well, explain. What's her status if she's like a little kid, and where's she at in her little kid life? I know some of her lore because of me. Stop spamming. Because some of the stuff is like futuristic, and then there's like moderate clothing. Because I don't feel like making futuristic clothes. If she's like, because I expect if she's like royalty or rich, she would like wear rich clothing if she's like a little kid and she hasn't like, I'm gonna spoil the lore because I think you might want to tell people that. Let me check the pinned comment and DMs. What did you do? I can't spell right now. Help. Me neither. Alright, let's give him the spikes because he's got spiky hair like a doofus. Oh, this doofus. Help me. Oops. We're gonna fix it. Don't worry, y'all. He probably has he's a model. Trust. He probably fixes his hair every time he has a model shoot. Let's give him the little strip of hair that leaves off your face. Dang, those ears. I hate them. I gotta fix them. Probably gotta lower him. He's got a big off forehead. Oh, we don't want that. Watch this. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's working. Okay, I'm glad I scroll for at least an hour, because this art is amazing. Oh, thank you! Thank you! I appreciate it. I try. But, I don't know. I'm drawing faces because I think people don't know what they kind of look like under their mask. I already said that in the beginning, but some people are, like, coming in and coming out. Like, coming in and coming out of the stream, you know? Like, they're coming out, they're coming in, blah, blah, blah. Give me a sec, I'm looking for something. Y'all, where is him? Where's my BB boy? I probably passed him. Yo, I really need to refresh this, like... There he is. Okay, I did change his hair a bit, because I kind of redrew him a little. I will come back, I swear, not promising, but I gotta go. Bye! Have a good night. He kind of looks like a shadow as a human, lol. Yeah, he's like an OC, and I kind of based him off Shadow, kinda, just his attitude and his color scheme. But he has a more human look to him because it's just a style I have. I don't know. Well, bye, bye, Kay. Pinned comments. Oh my gosh, Kay in the pinned comment. Her lifestyle is rich because she hid who she was. Her original color is not blonde, and her mom is very strict and tried to force her an arranged marriage. Yes, I remember that. Or is he? He's an OC. I heart you. Thanks, Robert. Thanks. I forgot to draw the ink in the one time. Oops. It's okay. It's okay. Bye, bye. Okay, so let's get the hedgehog. He's got a long nose because he's a hedgehog. He's got the stupid star eyes. I'm sorry, y'all. He's a star boy. Yeah, I'm gonna sing that now. I don't know the words, but they're all bad words, I know that. Look what you done. He also has the very ball-shaped eyebrows. He's a star little guy. I'm a star. What's that stupid Superman song like everyone used to play for like literally everything? I hate Nick. He's so Nick. Anyways, I have zero outfit ideas because she was a child, but I don't know what she'll look. Maybe she'd be forced to wearing dresses if she's a child, you know? And maybe that's why she doesn't wear that many dresses. I feel like she doesn't wear dresses the last time you drew her in normal clothes. But, yeah. Oh, what? He's skinny, y'all. He's skinny. He's got a sharp chin. But, yeah, something like a dress, like a puffy little princess dress. I don't know, rich kids wear that, right? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Google, what would rich kids wear? In my OC's lore, if they are related, I have an OC named Soli? I don't know, I'm sorry. The same guy named Sylvie, I'm sorry, is a sun child, and Sylvie is a star child. That's actually kind of nice, because the sun is a star, and I like that. I like that. I made a joke with my OC commenting on something. It's like, hey, why is your belt a star if you're like the god of sun or something? You're like a goddess of sun. And he's like, oh, the sun is a star, idiot. I make jokes. I make jokes too, y'all. I'm funny. Bruh, someone kick me off my high horse. Sorry, y'all. Oh, true. The present times more time. Oh my gosh. In the present times, she's more tomboys, and she hates wearing girl clothes. I wonder how the racists would react to seeing her wearing a dress or something. I think they would like. I don't know. Maybe. I love using space terms for things. I'm sorry. I don't know space. Oh. But yeah. I don't know, maybe they're at a ball or gala and they'd be like, what? She wears dresses? That's so unusual of her. I think Sasha will be like, bruh, there can only be one pretty person and it's him. He'd be so jealous. There could be only one. Change right now. Big eyes. The big enemy eyes. I literally will change his eyes. So I'll give him like the star white, like the light in his eyes. I won't give him actual star eyes anymore, y'all. I feel like that's too much. Too much for me. I might make them a little smaller, because, you know. Oh. Oh, yeah, he's got that smile. Oh, no. Oh. A ball. Cries in traditional artist. Bruh, I do traditional art too. Trust me. It's not easy. I know your pain. Yeah, but traditional art's cool. I love using Space Tone. It's okay. A ball. Kennedy is coming alone. She has no date. No date for the ball. All she's gonna show is upwards of the. We aren't alone. Hey, bestie, I'm back. Hey, best funny fatty. I'm sorry, don't know what to call you. All she's gonna show up with is a dress and a box of chocolates for herself. To the ball. Bruh, she not getting a Valentine's Day chocolates, huh? Sagil would not give her any. Or would he? He's not a gentleman, honestly. I feel like that's kind of clear. I'm a star man. I don't think that's how the lyrics go. We gotta add that little indent where it shows like the lip. I'm sorry. What am I yapping about? Oh my gosh. Cause HP can't move the eyes? Wait. I sound like someone I know. Huh? What's that mean? Huh? Let's get those little light in his eyes, and we're gonna add the stars later. Nah, I will not add that. He'll have freckles though, so we're gonna add big splotches of invisible freckles. Sorry, y'all. I think I might have a low-key a speech impediment or something. I don't know. Don't think I should be struggling that much. The words just speak so fast that I can't keep up. If Sagittal were to get Kennedy a box of chocolates, Kennedy would snatch and start gulping it down without thanking him. Hey Kay, what brush do you draw with? So I got this one brush. I don't know where I found it, but it's called a sketch and rendering brush. I mean, I'll send you something if you want to use it. But it's meant for sketching and rendering, but I also use it for my liner because I like the sketch look. Wait, can I see other one from earlier? You mean this one? I gave him spikes. Man, I would eat those chocolates if they're Reese's. I'm friends with a streamer called Alex. I'm not reading that. I don't know why her user is that, but I'm in her basement. What? Oh my gosh. How tall is Sagil, by the way? I forgot because Kennedy is so short because she's a squirrel, of course. Okay. Thank you. And I read comments like her. Bruh, I'm her. I hate drawing on my phone. I mostly draw on an iPad. That's good for you. I would draw on an iPad, but I don't have one. And they're expensive. He is 6'6". 6 feet and 6 inches. And that was on purpose because I wanted a height difference. And he's 5 something. He's 5'10". He's 5'10". That was done on purpose because I wanted a height difference so he can squish the small fry. Can I tell you something? Nothing personal, but sure, go ahead. Bruh. Let's get... Oh my gosh, I hate you. Talking to the drawing, not you all. I don't think anyone would think I would hate them, but I hope not. What a stupid hedgehog. Anyways. Yeah. Bruh. I'm a star man. I'm drawing on iPad. Drawing on phone is so hard. I don't know how you do. I don't know. I feel like I had to teach myself. I'll see that later. I'm taking that off, and I'm going to get myself light. What time is it? 10:45? We're doing good on time. I don't know. Kennedy's 4'11". That's kind of short, man. I'm shorter than both of them, I think. I'm SpongeBob! Whoopie-doo, friend Patrick, cause he's not. What? I draw a phone, Dylan. Read it. I did read it! I'm not reading the whole thing. I'm not reading the whole thing. Kills my... does not kill, you know. Dies because I can't draw his stupid 2 bangs. Bro literally has 2 bangs and I can't draw that. What? How did I do it before? Like, I'm trying not to, like, commit to anything. Oh my gosh. End my suffering. This is kind of older art, the reference I'm using, so bear with me. He had the Peter Parker hair from, like, Ultimate Spider-Man, if you know what I mean. I did change up his hair, kinda. Oh, I gotta fix it. The song. The phone, on the phone, I'm going insane. I'm going on the phone. Oh, gosh. Vecna. For people wondering, it's IBS Paint. It is IBS Paint. Are you okay? I don't think Brenda is okay. Wait, Kay, since earrings aren't allowed for racing, is it fine Kennedy wearing a piercing? Actually, it is not. She will probably have to take it out, because no piercings are allowed, because it can hurt you if you crash. And you can't sue them if you crash. It's basically like, you sign a waiver like, I won't sue you if I die in this race. My family can't sue you. So, you have to, like, take safety precautions. I made a whole list, but I can't find the book where I made the list. I made a whole list, but I can't find the list. I can't find the rules. But, bro, why is everyone screaming? We're gonna go like that, something like that. I'll fix it later. I'll probably fix it later. Kennedy's gonna be like, dang, but makes sense. I knew it. Give me 7 colors. Red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, and purple. There's your 7 colors. There's more. What is bro yapping about? I knew it. I feel like IBS Paint is kind of easy to tell, because after a while, it's, like, so noticeable. But, yeah, I use IBS Paint because it's free. I don't know, it's free and it works well. I can make art on it. Well, I don't know, guys, it's free art. Not free art. It's free making art. Yeah, he's got a weird hairstyle. I don't know what to say about that. What did I do to make that hairstyle? Sprout's face looks funny. I gotta fix that. Huh? Bro, okay. Can someone, fix that? Wink, wink. Fix Brenda. Wink, wink. I hope someone gets what I mean. Please, someone understand what I mean. The mods, please understand what I mean. Get it under control. Wink, wink. I'm praying. Please. Wink, wink. Wow. Wow! My bad. That was not the wow you said. You went, wow! My bad. I'm gonna take that as a good wow. Or, wow! What are you drawing? Ew! Wow. I hope it's not that one. That would make me sad. I think I got what you mean. Thanks, Star. That was a little overstimulating for me. Like, really overstimulating. I don't know. I can't handle when people are, like, role-playing in the chat, like, or, like, saying random crap. I'm fine if you're doing, like, a conversation, but, like, I'm trying to read other people's things, and it's kind of interrupting. It's so pretty! Thank you. I don't know how to say your name. Taita? I only did for a minute, though, but if they keep spamming, I'll time them out for longer. Thank you. I hope they get the message. Sorry, Brenda, but that was kind of overstimulating. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. All right, we're done with the other sketch. So now we work on the finished one. Whip. Beep beep. Baby. Oh, look. Is that baby Kennedy? Holy. Oh, no. Look at that. Star. Just for you. You. Sorry. It's looking good so far. I always come back, but it stopped. Thank you. Yeah, I read that. I hope everyone's doing okay. What? Y'all. Alright, should I work on that new racer now, or should I try to finish this up? I'm sorry, Dylan. But, I'll check it out later. I'm sorry. Sorry. Bye. Was for well. Thank you. You're welcome, Star. Bro, I can't remember what kind of... Because I don't think I made him a chubby kid. I think I made him, like, a skinny, scrawny kid, and then he got buff or something. He doesn't like his life. He's so sad. Mom, my head hurts. Well, that's too dang bad! Alright, sorry I went silent because I was trying to think, like, what next? And I'm probably reevaluating what I was saying, my life or something, I don't know. Central just needs a... What does that mean? I can't see it on my end, I'm sorry. My phone is outdated. What does that mean? Sorry, y'all, I have the old phone. It's not cracked. Sad. Oh, it's a hugging emoji. It was not. Why isn't that showing? Draw a blot from Danny. I'm not drawing blots. It was the hugging emoji. Wah! Bro. Bruh. I'll be right back. Bruh. Drama. Blot mention? So if anyone were to draw any of your OCs, what is something to keep in mind when doing it? Sorry, I kind of went away. I'm back. I think the most thing, it doesn't really bother me the most, but there are, like, two things when, people are drawing my OCs. First, I would like you to keep, like, the body type I gave them. Like, that's the one thing I like about, something that makes my OC, because their body type makes them what they are, basically, I feel like, because it's like, there's a theme to it. Please keep that, if you can, because I'm not gonna care that much about it, because, you don't have to keep my, OC's body type. I'm just saying, if I ever, like, made, like, I don't know, a fat character, or obviously a chubby character, and you, like, I don't know, don't make that, or, like, you, like, purposely make it not fat, or something, I don't know. But I understand that people can't always get the body type, so I don't really get mad about that. But, I don't know. And another thing is, I think markings, honestly, I don't really care, because it's like, you can draw my OCs whatever you want. But, like, the eye markings, I go crazy when people don't add those. Because I'm like, those are very, they mean something, and I know a lot of my characters have these red markings, but they mean something very important. Or, like, when I give them, like, freckles, or, like, scars on their head, or earrings. They're all very important to the character. And I say I don't really care, but I sound really worked up about it. I try to make Sagil buff when I draw him, but I'm so bad at drawing body types, but I hope it looked okay enough. It did. Like I said, that's like the lowest thing I don't mind. Is like, if you can't draw a buff character, or like obviously like overweighted one, it won't bother me. I get that sometimes body types are really hard to make, but like, I don't know, like scars and like obviously markings under the eyes, or like other things, I don't know. Especially like freckles, when people like not forget, or like just like don't make freckles because they're like, oh, I didn't like making freckles. Bro, that's my character design. I'm sorry. But I have never ran into anyone that doesn't add those. I plan to practice chubby body types because I mostly draw fit and buff bodies. I've been drawing chubby types. And I think that's mostly because, okay, technically she's a little chubby just because she's a mother, and also like, you know, childbirth. I don't know, explain that, guys. But you know, she's going to obviously be on the chubbier side because she sometimes doesn't have the time to work out at times. And her son right here, these two sons, the youngest and like the middle one, are her chubby kids. They're going to be chubby. They're always going to be chubby. Sadly, they have that gene where they're kind of just like, I can't really change that. I had other chubby characters, but I think I usually make lean and fit characters. I'm trying to expand to other characters. And skinny characters. He's like my first technically skinny character. Actually, my first skinny character would be Aggie. Let me get him. Let me pull my boy, Aggie. I really need to finish... Stop. I really need to finish this art. But he's down here somewhere. Aggie, he's my little alien OC. He's my first really skinny OC. No buffness at all. I really like how I did this one. I like the shading I did. It's really retro. I like retro. Oh, yeah. I need to finish that. But... Ooh, Aggie. Aggie! It makes sense for Hemlock's wife to be chubby because she's been, preggo several times. So, it'd be kind of strange for her to be very thin. And it sound weird, lol. Nah, that's alright. Oh, I spelled it wrong! No, Aggie, that's how you spell Aggie. That's how you spell Aggie. That's literally how you spell Aggie. It's fine if you spell it with E-A, I won't get mad about spelling. I'm honestly a person that I'm not really much of a nitpicker sometimes, but I think I'm only a nitpicker when it comes to, like, alright, let's take Salome for example. He has a lot of markings on him. This is his gender bend, by the way. But, he has a lot, and I don't think you've ever met this character, but, I don't know, I get really nitpicky with him, because I feel like I have all these things there. Even with my stuffed animal, they forgot to add something on him, and it's always been, like, just, I feel like there's something's missing. Visibly, all my OCs work out. Visually speaking. Lance, the king of the working out. Wink, wink. Which one of my OCs should I draw, guys? Ink knit. There we go. She used to be very, like, athletic and thin. Because her dad was actually a warrior that trained Hemlock. And he also took care of Hemlock's mom after she was kind of, like, abandoned by everyone else. Because everyone's like, oh, you made a baby with a snake? Oh, shame you! But he was there for her. He's a married guy, by the way. Her dad, but he was just a big friend, okay? They never did anything bad. But, you know, he helped her out. Even if, like, her mom didn't like Hemlock's mom. But, yeah, she used to be really thin and tomboyish, and then she married Hemlock, and then had a lot of kids. And then she became more girly. I used to be actually really tomboyish, and I feel like I still kind of am, but I'm getting more into, like, girly stuff, and that's how I kind of, like, that's her whole, like, character. She's still really strong, but she also, like, knows that she doesn't have to be, like, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. There's some people that have the mentality to, like, oh, boys suck, and it's like, stop it. I don't know. They make that their whole personality, and I don't like those people who make that their whole personality. They're people, too, you know. But, you know, she becomes a mom, and, you know. And her little girl, not little girl, her technically little girl, her daughter is also a tomboy. And she doesn't really grow out of that because she becomes a warrior later on in future. But she still dresses like, you know, I don't care about volcanoes. Maybe I should. But she still, like, dresses femininely. Femininely. There we go. Speaking of body types, I'm trying to draw a little chubby... sorry, I give you that voice. Okay, read my mind. Inknet. I did. Start. Lol. Speak chubby because she had problems where she ate a lot. She's still like that, but exercise is a race, and she gets exercise despite. I'm not gonna lie. If you're trying to draw a chubby character, okay, let me try to visualize this. Start with shapes. First off, you draw round. If I'm drawing a child, round. So I don't know. You can break it up. But sometimes when I'm drawing, okay, let's say I'm drawing a little girl or a little kid. Like, what age are we going for? Let's say I'm going to do, like, a 5-year-old. And it's a really chubby 5-year-old. They're going to have body types that look kind of like this, I feel like. And their arms, maybe this is more, like, toddler-ish, but I don't know. Little chubby arms, because they kind of, like, they're still, like, really round here, but they narrow out to the chubby hands, which are going to be, like, little... And then, like, you know, chubby legs, of course, chubby legs, and then little chubby feet. And with the cheeks, you go, like, chubby, round, chin, chubby. See? And then sometimes I like to add, like, this little, like, smile where the cheek is covering half of it. Here, I'll check it out. And then sometimes you just chubby. Here, I'll check it out. I mean, you don't have to make her super chubby, because chubby's not, like, fat. I think that looks pretty good. Like, if I'm being honest, she doesn't have to be, like, obese, because chubby doesn't always equal obese. It just means you have a little more, you're a little bit rounder, and that's okay. Just don't be morbidly obese, guys, please. That's actually not good for your health. But, yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. Because, like, you know, sometimes, I feel like toddlers definitely, like, little babies are always going to be really chubby. Sure, you're going to have maybe a skinny baby, but they're always going to have a little fat. And toddlers especially. And then, as they grow up, they kind of skinny out sometimes. You know? Especially, like, with boys, they've always stayed chubby. And then sometimes they just skinny out mid-teenage years. Because all their, like, chubbiness turns into height. Trust. Hi, Cameron. Sorry, I'm talking. I'm not trying to make her obese. I'm kind of experimenting. Nah, that's alright. I'm just saying. But, you know. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to explain to people how he got to being buff. Because he was, like, really skinny as a kid. But, you know, he worked out, I guess. He worked out and he's a model. That's how models are, y'all. I don't know. My mom was watching this model show. I'm really hating some of those people on there. Maybe not hating. I'm not liking their attitudes. I'm not liking your tone. Chubby. I thought, oh my gosh. I thought you thought that I was trying to make her small kitty obese. This was her when she was 8 years old. Help. I make baby heads bigger than their bodies. That's actually pretty correct. Hi, Cameron. Sorry. Nah. I was just trying to say that, like, you know, You don't have to make characters obese to make them quote-unquote chubby. I'm gonna take her for example. She's technically chubby, but that's just because she's beefy. This is a gender bend, by the way. No, not you. He's chubby. And sometimes if I want to make them, like, showing chubby, I give them this line to show that they kind of have a double chin. And that these split lines that connect to the blue and the brown, they'll show that the skin kind of attached and shows, like, they're a little, like, you know. And also the hands. I feel like I make them much more rounder. But he's covered in clothes, so I don't really bother much, unless he's got, like, a sweater. But he's a little chubby kid. Maybe not fat, but he's chubby. Kinda. Hemlock's dad, he's not chubby. He's just average. I don't know how to describe his body. He's just a big guy. This is Hemlock's dad, by the way. He's a pirate, and he's a deadbeat. He's a deadbeat! This is how I draw snakes in my world. Word fat makes me laugh. I don't know why. Help me. I see you flying it. Where? No problem. It's okay. I'm sorry. My YouTube keeps replaying old parts while I'm trying to do something. Let it play old parts. Fat and chubby isn't the same thing. It isn't. So this is how technically I draw some snakes. I do give them ears, kill me, but, and arms. But they're kind of deformed, okay? They're evolved creatures, y'all, okay? But, yeah, this is Hemlock's dad, and that's how he got his purple and green pattern. Yeah, and that's why Hemlock has 4 eyes. He's mutated, because, you know, I expect mutations. I have a double chin but oh my gosh, but I angle my face when I'm taking pictures where it doesn't show because I'm insecure. I'm not fat. I don't think you're fat. I don't think you are. No, I feel like some people do, especially with the angles that make it look like you have a double chin. It's not. It's kind of just like you're gonna have a little extra fat on you. It's part of life sometimes. But it's okay. If it's healthy, it's healthy. It's not like, you know, bad. He's just skinny. This is Lizards. I kind of technically added ears on him too. But, yeah. I don't know why I'm showing these guys, because I'm trying to get on the topic where are some fat characters I made? Or, like, chubby characters. Most of them are, like, gender bend, because I feel like females technically are more rounder sometimes. It's just because sometimes that's how they're built, but, she's muscular. Like a skinny. I think I mostly draw them really skinny or just very fit. Yeah. Actually, he's a little chubby. See? He's got that chubby belly. And I make him really chubby in this little... See? Because he used to be really skinny, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna make him chubby. It's okay. Please don't be sad. I forgot how to draw Inknit. Help, please. Everyone has extra skin under their chin. It's normal. Bruh, I miss them. It helps you so you don't get sliced or something. I'm not sure. Guys, trust. I know anatomy. I took it. I also made this girl. I forgot about the sea urchins. She's chubby-ish. I think I need to fix her chubbiness because this is old art. And I was still testing out how to make chubby characters. This is Aggie again. I drew him. He's a skinny character. It has stretch marks because he's an alien that can shapeshift. But yeah. I forgot about Leo. This still looks pretty good. Pretty fire art. He's, experiment. He's like one of my first technically good OCs. He used to be skinny. His waist was snatched. I swear it was. I don't have an older picture of him, but maybe I do. I don't think I do. Because I deleted it, how disgusted I was from it. Sorry, y'all. Here, look. Okay, so his waist was snatched, but his legs were not. All the fat went to his legs, like Squidward. Leo! But this is Hemlock. His waist is snatched. I hate how underproportionate it was back then. It is still kind of, I don't know. I feel like I went through, like, something where
I was starting to get better at anatomy, and there was a time I was, and then I got really bad. Like, I don't know what happened. Her waist is also snatched. Her legs, no, they're not. They are not snatched. Oh my gosh, I imagine. Yeah, that's what I feel like he was like really skinny when Vara found him. But then, she spoiled him. Obviously. Yeah. I don't know, I don't have that many fat characters. Because most of them are like warriors, and I don't think you're gonna have a fat warrior. There's probably, something in his time where he was fat, but that was just because he was, like, gaining muscle. You know, because some people, like, eat and then turn that fat into muscle. I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it was called. Someone give me the name for it. But, yeah, Hemlock was chubby once, but that didn't last long because he got muscle real quick. Sorry, because he used to be a really skinny kid, too. But then he, trained. Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of getting sidetracked, or just like, I'm sad. Why are you sad? Y'all, why is bro sad? I'm sad. Sorry if you're sad. I hope you feel better. I can't make you feel better. If me accidentally not reading your text made you sad, I apologize, but I'm reading other people's and trying to keep up. I just randomly clicked that, lol. Click what? Click what? What does that mean? What does that mean? Is you a girl or a boy? I'm a girl. I feel like that's kind of obvious. Maybe not with my voice. Maybe, because sometimes I feel like my voice is a little deeper. But it's also not, like, boyish. I'm a girl. My name is... What? Well, you have a long name. No offense, just that's very long. I don't know. You're unique. I feel so bad, Kay. I know you said that this stream was mostly about your evil racer guy, but because I needed a face reference to Sagil and Zip, you're drawing them and kind of ruining the purpose. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I had no plans on this stream until you asked, and I was like, because I was, like, thinking about it, because maybe I was, like, I was either gonna draw that gender bend, or, like, draw this guy, and I kind of had no motivation to draw him that much, but this is fine. Sometimes I just need plans, and it's fine. It's fine. I probably won't even finish his reference. I'd rather, like, finish something on this stream sometimes. But, it's fine. It's not gonna ruin my progress or, like, ruin anything. I usually take forever to make references anyways. I get distracted all the time. My mom no love me, bruh. Any hot takes on certain art style traits? Like, bad ones or good ones? Like, give me, like, what do you mean, like, hot takes, like, just generally hot takes? Art styles. I don't know. I want to take mine for example, because I don't know what you would call my art style. Average? Sonic humanoid. Furries? I don't know. Animal humanoids? I don't know. Like, I'm a bit confused. Gosh, just do something general. Good or bad, and bad. Hi! Hello! Good, just making sure. You're alright. Cameron, we love you. Platonically. Yes, you're loved. Remember, guys, you're always loved. When Sonic doesn't get his chili dogs, he turns serious. Anthropomorphic OCs. Yes, thank you. Good or bad? Hot take. What's a good hot take? Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, hot take, I hate the Fizzy Pop art style. I really hate that. I really hate her art style. It's probably because our characters, I don't know, like the older one, like, I don't know what the heck that style is. But I hate it. I don't know. Like her whole, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm trying to, like, think of it. It's just so jagged, so busy pop. It's just her own thing. Considering you have to have more Arthro style K, it's not really a furry style. It's humanish animal characters. Thanks. Dude, for real, I adore her art style, but her new style, oh my gosh. I made a meme pick of her art style of my OCs. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm fine with the newer art style-ish. But her older, I don't know about her older ones. I don't know. Also, like, I don't know the proportions on these characters. I don't know. They just, I'm fine with cartoony, but they take it to a whole new level. I'm sorry, y'all. Hot take. I'm gonna find a good hot take. I don't know. Hot take is when people actually put details in the lashes and, like, eyes. I've been trying to do that more recently, like, putting, like, irises and, like, singular eyelashes. I love when people do that. I made a meme. Fizzy Pop's old style more, very thin. Big eyes, big head. Want to see my meme? To get a good laugh? Yes, I've seen those all the time, and I do love them. Like, people can like her old style, I just don't know what to say. It's like when people are like, I love what my grandson drew. But I feel like, I don't know, like, her style in general, maybe I'm just a big Hazbin Hotel hater, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, another thing I don't like. And I think it was, like, my older art style. I don't know. It's probably because I hated my proportions. Because I was trying to get to, like, a good style where it's, like, a good mix. And I'm at that part where I'm, like, it's a good mix of a good, like, Arthro. Or, oh my gosh. Animal and human. It's a good mix. Because it shows, like, human characteristics and, animal. Father Mushroom? What does that mean? I love your videos. Thank you. Hot take. No laziness. Trust. I love Hazbin Hotel. I don't care because it's your opinion. Okay. But I hate it. You can like that. It's fine. I don't really care. You like what you like, and that's okay. Because people can like what they like. Oh my gosh. Yes, I see that all the time, and I hate it. I really do. I don't know, like, this style, I think what people were trying to make fun of is, like, all the characters had, like, that same kind of art style. I think she did diverse a little, but I don't know what it was about. That's great. Okay, I remember when you made ham specifically Lemon Demon Lemon Demon Mention? Is that what it's from? I'm eating garlic bread ball things. Sounds good. I think Ham was really a joke name. I think it was, but then I turned into Hamilton. He doesn't really have a name because they don't like him. He's a defect. Everyone hates Ham. I actually was originally just going to make, for the stream, I was going to draw Ham's brother. He has a brother, by the way, but his brother hates him. His name's Red. It's not even better. But I hate Ivy's Paint. I hate it. Oh, I hate Ivy's Paint. Because it won't do what I want. Subscribes without you knowing? I don't know what it is, but I think someone subscribed to me. Just a hunch, though. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I hope you're getting a good laugh. But, I don't know, I was originally gonna make this stream, like, something else. I had no idea what I was doing for this stream. I was like, maybe I should draw Ham's brother. I'm like, I'd rather just do that on a separate note. Because I feel like his design's kind of hard to make, because I'm basing off his species of bugs. Red, why must you be named Ham? Why not Green? He calls him Defect. That's, like, his whole name. Yes, that's my brother, Defect. I thought he was dead. I wished he was dead. What is that? it is an earring. The jawline, though. He's mewing. Dude is restart the entire stream. Y'all, what? Do you like Doki Doki Literature Club? I never watched it. I never read it. You should rewind it then. I'm sorry if it's restarted the stream. Oh gosh. Tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me it didn't restart my stream. I would cry. Bruh, imagine mewing. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, when someone use like those joke songs, they actually kind of fire. Some of those joke songs. I like that song a lot. I gently opened the door. What? Hi, Emily, welcome. Dylan loves Doki Doki Literature Club. But yeah, I feel like I should have probably made a reference for the face a long time ago. But I never got to it. So I'm glad I'm getting to it now. Might as well just finish this. Take 1,000... Stupid. Just take 1,000 years. Probably the greatest response, but... Woo! Hey, another hot take. I do like it when people, like, change the line art for certain parts, like the eyes, to the color what they are. Like, such awesome art. Ignat, my favorite guy! Yay! He's awesome. Like, I haven't changed that because I didn't. But I like when I do that with, like, the clothes. That's one of my favorite things when people do. Change the line art. Or line weight. Line weight. I love it when people do line weight. The phone hit my eye. Now I have a black eye. What fandom are you in? I'm in a lot. Sophie. I've recently been into more... King Arthur, if you ever heard of him. Look, more of that literature. And I also been into Star Trek. Sci-fi stuff. If you don't know what it is, it's a good show. I like it, so it must be good. But, yeah, I'm also into Sonic a lot. I do like Sonic. I feel like that's where most of my OCs came from at first. I'm also into Sherlock Holmes. I love Sherlock Holmes. I'm also into... I bet no one's ever heard of this one. A Ranger's Apprentice. That's a good series of a book. I can't wait for the movie that's gonna come out. It's probably gonna suck, but that's okay. I'll watch it anyways. Whenever that comes out. I also like Godzilla. I have a big Funko Pop. My lines are sharp and thicker. Stay tuned for my totally not gonna draw your OC sometime or anything. I don't think Tuna would ever draw my OCs ever. I have to go. Bye. Sorry. Oh, I'm losing my breath here trying to read all of this. It's okay, y'all. I'm alright. But, yeah, I think, like, I've been in a lot of fan art. I was in, like, actual League of Legends because I liked the characters' voices. I was into that. League of Legends for a while. I was in Red Redemption 2 for a while. Oh, I love Transformers. I'm into Transformers. Yeah, you can really tell my whole thing when it starts. Because my Pinterest gallery will, like, start at a certain place. You could tell what I'm into. Yeah, but, you know, I've been into there and that. I feel like more Godzilla recently. I like to see KSOCs get tunified. Real. But that'll never happen. But, yeah, that'd be so cool.
Perhaps I should turn some of those OCs chaofied. I don't know. Honestly, when it comes to like OCs I make, sometimes they're hit or miss. All of you would know that some of these OCs are very forgotten, or I just keep bringing them back. Like Vega, I haven't drawn him in a hot minute, but for a while, he's like been always the OC that comes back. Like, he's right here. This is like the latest drawing of him I made. This one. It was in September. Yeah, he always comes back. Yoka always comes back, and Salone kind of always comes back. He used to be like, and Hemlock, always Hemlock, because he's like my favorite OC. Hemlock and Vega are my two favorite OCs, because I really built Hemlock up and his whole story and his family. I really love Hemlock. Like, he's my favorite, like my top favorite of all time. Haunted Hotel. Haunted Hotel! What does that mean? Hopefully that doesn't spawn a haunted hotel if I say it 3 times. But I also like Sagittal. I keep saying Sagittal. Sagittal. He's not like favorite, but I like him. You know? Sorry, y'all. I really am trying to like make sure I get his spikes all good. Like, his spikes aren't always like this, but for the majority, they are. They're wild, just like him. He's crazy. Bring Crystal back. No! William Afton, I will not bring Crystal back. Maybe one day. She's technically like a persona. My Sonic Sona. But I made a persona. I need to update that because I changed. And I got a necklace I really like. And I would like to add it to my persona. And I have new glasses now. And my hair changed. It's more bleached now. I got a fade. But yeah, I'll probably bring her back. Just never King, though. I'll never bring King back. Sorry, Star. I'm not bringing King back. I might bring him back, though. I don't know. I'm stuck in the spider web. Get out. I need to change my persona, too. Don't worry. My persona is so forgotten because I don't draw her that much. I only draw myself a little bit. I was going to paint myself, but I kind of felt narcissistic because I really liked how I looked in my prom dress. I don't think I showed it at all, but you might have seen it, actually, because I've been scrolling on my gallery for a while. But there is a picture of me in my prom dress, and I don't really like showing myself on the internet that much. I don't know who would see and, like, leak my own information. Star, your birthday! Your birthday! No, bring King back. No, please! I'll probably, maybe. Maybe just for the fun of it. I don't know if I'll ever bring it back as a character. But, I don't know. There's some OCs I just don't want to bring back. Because it's like, I don't know. Their story's just been done. It's always been done. It's never even started, but it's been done. I think his concept was cool, but he was basically based off Infinite when I had a whole thing for him. I used to be obsessed with Infinite. It was same with, like, all the Sonic characters. You know. But I was obsessed with Infinite for a while. And he was basically Infinite, but then I changed him. I was like, I don't really want an OC that's, a character. So, King was always a thing. But I think a lot of people are confused of me. I'm changing topics now, but I think people are confused because it just reminded me of me being a boy because I pick male characters as my profile picture. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that should be expected from women. Me, maybe, I don't know. If I like a male character, and usually that's most of the time, I'm gonna put him as my profile picture. 5. I will finish my persona for you, Tuna. Trust. They drew a crime. What are you talking about?
They did him. I love his design. I have Infinity for the plushies. I do feel like he was cool. They did kind of like, I don't know, they did him dirty. Like, man, what the heck is your backstory? Or like, I don't know. I do feel like it was like such a hated game. It really was. I don't know. Sonic has a like Once in the Blue Moon good game. And I feel like nowadays he's been getting good games. We got Sonic Frontiers. Bruh, that was like a good game. And then we got Sonic Racing. We got the new Sonic Generations like Shadows, which was awesome. Sonic Racing is awesome too. It's like actually like one of the #1 games that's been nominated. You know, Sonic's been he's on a roll actually. And I can't wait for the second Frontiers because they're making a second Frontiers. I just don't know when it's gonna come out. I've been updated, y'all. It's 10 in Demon Years. Y'all, I don't watch that show either. Haunted Hotel, is that what it's called? Oh, why did I type 5? Clumsy me. I do want Sonic Frontiers. I need to get it for my Switch. I have Sonic Frontiers. I used to have it on the PS5, but then my dad sold the PS5. I finished the game, like, twice. Because it was like, I don't know. And the soundtrack went so hard. It was, like, the best music I've ever, like, in a Sonic game. Of course, there's been always good music in Sonic. But I'm telling you, I haven't heard on the rock and roll Sonic music in so long. That sounded good and not so kiddish. Like, I don't know, some of the Sonic songs are kind of cheesy. That was not cheesy. That went hard to my soul. And I love music that goes like, it's rock. I love rock. Not hardcore, but I do love rock. I love Breaking Benjamin. I love 3 Day Grace. I love Linkin Park. I love Seether. I think that's what they're called. No, you don't. Seether. I love, what's that other band? I don't know. I just love a lot of bands like that. That's my music taste, y'all. And also, like, but my music taste kind of mixed up because I'll listen to those people, and then I'll listen to 80s music, and then I'll listen to, Michael Bublé, jazz music, basically, and, like, stuff like that. I can't pronounce her name, but she also, like, does jazz music, and she sings a lot of, quirky songs. Not quirky. Really jazz-like songs. What's her name? She sings a lot of songs that are kind of like love songs. I think you know her. I feel like she's really famous. Let me look her up on YouTube. Yo, chill. Oh, you finished it! Yeah, there's an album I was listening to. F. That's not how you spell her name. I think there's a... I can't spell her name right. League of Legends. Luffy? Luffy. I don't really know how to pronounce her name. But I like... Okay. I just like her music. Because it reminds me of jazz. I've seen that. Luffy, I don't know how to spell her name. Someone help me with that. I think. Yes, that's it. I love her music. It's like, I love it because she's got good vocals. I love vocals. Luffy. Yes. I love all her music. I love her newer albums because it's actually really good. And she, like I said, I hate to compare her to, like, Michael Bublé because he does, like, covers and she makes original music. But it's because she does, like, jazz, you know. She does, like, old music and sometimes pop and jazz and all that. And I love jazz, man. I don't know what about it. And I know a lot of people would disagree, like, why do you like jazz? I can't tell you. I really don't know. It's probably just because my mom used to listen to, like, Michael Bublé, but... It's the vocals, like, what do you mean, oh my gosh. Man, even, like, the stuff he does, I do like listening to the older music. Let me look at her. Baby! Oh, she's so cute! She's so princified. Mom forced her to wear jewelry. Why do you put... Okay, like, I hate it. Like, I get it if you have, like, toy makeup, but I hate it when parents, like, force makeup on their children and put them out in public. I don't know. I don't like children beauty pageants, you know, very much. I mean, unless it, like, there's, like, not, like, malicious intent. Just, like, maybe those smaller ones, but I don't like it when people, like, force, like, all this makeup. She's so cute! Oh, I could barely recognize her because she's blonde and very serious, you know. I'm sorry, I'm trying to heart it, but it won't let me do that. Who keeps... But I love her music, man. I need to listen to her more. Mitski, that's not Mitski. Let children live their childhood. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like Mitski and Adrian Lenker. My favorite band. My favorite band is Saying Anything. I don't know what that means. Hey, Kay. Sonic Racing is so fun. Bruh, I need to get the new one, but I don't know. It's kind of expensive. Nice art. I appreciate it. She literally looks different. Literally me when I dye my hair. I'm actually a blonde. I've been born a blonde. Spoiler alert, I'm a blonde. But, you know, it kind of later turned to a dirty blonde, but now I've, like, been getting highlights. I like highlights because I like looking blonde. I like blonde hair. Literally the difference. That's actually kind of drastic. What the heck? Her mom doesn't even know she probably exists, but because she ran away or something. I think that's the lore. Say Anything. That's crazy. That's a crazy band name. Say Anything. Ah! But, yeah. I don't know. Like, if I ever went into, like, a mood, I'm usually in a rock and roll mood, and then sometimes in the pop and jazz mood. But, you know, I love Breaking Benjamin, man. 3 Days Grace and Breaking Benjamin. Man. It's just, I don't know. I love the vocals. I love the rhythm. I feel like and I can imagine my OCs in cool battles. Maybe that's a TMI, but I feel like everyone does it. Okay. Okay, I'm calling you out. But yeah, I don't know. I sometimes get embarrassed with my music genre, because my teacher sometimes likes playing music, and, you know, he's like, any suggestions? And I don't think people expect me to listen to music. Like, if you look at me as a person, would you think, oh yeah, she likes rock and roll? No, I don't think they would. Oh, you like rock and roll? You like that? No. I love it. But my first Breaking Benjamin song is I Will Not Bow Down, and I love it. I literally sing that song when it plays. It's such a good song! Dog, I've been like a second away from live, lol. Sorry, y'all. Your voice feels like sand to me. Bruh, I had deja vu from this. What the heck? I should be off home, but nah, this is deja vu. You saw my message. I'm so happy. Of course. I read it. I love the stupid fancy emoji, like the little monocle or something. Yeah, I love their music, even like some of their, like, sometimes I like to go diverse out of their, like, iconic songs. No, Luffy. Is it Luffy? I'm sorry. Like, I love Dear Agony. I also, there's another song I love. Might play one. It might be really loud. But it's not Dear Agony. I love Sooner or Later a lot, too. Please, I don't want to listen to Ed Audios. What is my playlist? I kind of love Mudvayne. There we go. A lot. But I'm gonna get copyrighted if I play their songs here. I'm gonna turn it down way low because I'm trying to think. Lights Out is another one I really love because I like the center of that music. It feels nice to the brain. I've been watching a lot of My Little Pony Affection AUs. That's why, like, maybe last week I asked, hey, y'all, should I make an Affection AU with my OCs? I don't know if I actually do it, because that's, like, a lot of work. But, I don't know. I was getting obsessed over, like, watching it. But then I started getting scared. Guys, it's kind of actually scary because people are actually good artists. And it kind of creeps me out a little. Alright, we got them. Y'all, this is going to be a pain in the butt. But I'm going to have to go over this a little. Someone don't say anything about the edit audios. Audio right quick. BRB real quick. Okay. I'm trying to reach that My Little Pony as something dragged me away. What? Okay. But, I don't know. Yow, music. Music is something I enjoy. I love singing my heart out. Not in front of people. Don't get me wrong, I love music. But singing in front of people? Ew. No. I don't know. I remember, like, because I have a stepmom. No shade, obviously. But, look, her family, her side of the family, her dad and everything else, my family, of course, but, you know, her side, they love music. She is a really good singer, and she's good at choir. But, you know, and I think I'm good at singing at most. I feel like I can keep tune pretty well. But, I don't know, like, her family will like to sing, and I do like to sing together. I try my best, but I feel like they try me to, like, do karaoke or something, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I literally burst in tears one time because everyone's like, okay, go do karaoke, and, you know, they made me, and I started crying because I was embarrassed. I don't know. No one ever made me do that again. My dad was like, sorry. Sorry about that, lol. But, you know, I don't know. I'm fine, like, singing hymns with them, you know, because it's hymns, come on. But, I don't know. When I'm singing by myself and everyone's, like, watching me, I'm like, oh, I hate it. My mom asked me the other day, like, hey, why don't you join any of the school plays? I'm like, Mom, it's me. She's like, yeah, you're right. Because she knows I get scared. I'm a little scared. With YouTube, I feel like that's kind of the same. It's not the same. But, you know. Are you a Filipino? I am not. I am I'm white. If that's what you're asking. I'm white. I'm Caucasian. If that's generally what you're asking. What the heck? Sorry. That's not that's pretty gross. Just ignore what I did. Blue. I'm gonna be blue and purple and red. What's that one song that goes, I will be red and blue. You can paint me purple all over. It's not an appropriate song, but whatever. Gosh, why can't they be in the same place? Oh, trying to hunt for him. Sagil! I should probably keep it down because everyone's trying to sleep, but, you know, because it's a little late, but I don't care. Who's a heat? Don't. Back, I'm a drunk Indian dress. Yes! I'm Asian too, but black and white. My body is black, but it has white. Like Vertigo? I said I was white, but, you know what? That's okay. Yeah. I'm just average, I guess. I'm a girl doing alright, and I became a princess overnight. Kind of average, you know. I'm sorry. Everyone who loves Sophia, my bad. I used to make fun of my sister for the... Oh my gosh, I forgot because he's too dark that I can't put it on there. I have to actually manually draw these because he literally is too dark. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't draw Sagil that much anymore. Because he's like... He does this. Just... No, I hate Ivy's paint. Come on, man. Lock in. Like, yeah, it's a dark red. So what? This isn't red. It might be a... Yeah, it's more orange, not red. So... I hate it, because I have to actually draw. I ate my Reese, so I can't have a snack. Sophia the First is my childhood help. It was odds too, and then my dad kept picking on her. It was a joke. You know, people grow out of it, of course, because it's like a kiddie show. But you know, it's not a bad show. I mean, I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's just... It's never gonna be Ninjago Go. It's never gonna be Ninjago. I love Ninjago. That's a show I'll rewatch any day. A little cheesy, but that's what I like. That's what I like on my kid shows. Because it was cool, and I loved the movie because it made me cry. I'm not gonna lie. I think this might be a sign of issues, but I cry anytime there's, like, conflict with a character and their dad. I literally cry at those movies. Like, The Croods, I don't know. I always get... I don't know. But, even how old I am now, I still cry. Because it's like, the end of the movie, it's like... Oh, it's not like, I know he's not gonna die, but it's so sad because he loves his family and he sacrifices himself. I don't know. And I can't help but, you know, think about my dad. I think that might be a sign of issues, but that's okay. I love my dad. And he loves me. But, yeah. I can't stand characters, like, with dad movies. I mean, I might have the same reaction with characters with mom movies, but I don't know if maybe I watched a few. But, man, those type of movies snipe me. Sag is so handsome. He is. My childhood was Peppa Pig. Adults are still into that, though. Like, I'm still into Pokemon. I love Pokemon, man. My dad loves Pokemon. He's the nerd of our family. He has ZA, and, you know, I watch him play it sometimes. Because he'll get, like, cool Pokemon. And then he's like, hey, let me show you something, Kay. I'm like, okay. And he shows me his cool Pokemon. And you know what? I like when he does that. Let's get those dang orange eyes. Who's cleaning over there? Sounds weird.
It's freaking me out. Someone's in the hallway, like, picking up something. It's freaks me out. I don't know. It's freaking me out, y'all. So, that's his patterns right there. I got Pokemon ZA for Christmas. What's your favorite Pokemon? It's a basic answer. Yeah, I am saying that. It's Charizard. Can you believe it? No, I always love Charizard. And Odd makes fun of me for it. Because, yeah, it's a basic Pokemon. And she's a hater, by the way, of Charizard. But I love Charizard, bruh. He's like, I don't know. I've always loved him. He was my favorite. It's probably because I've always been into dragons. But I just don't know. It's just, he's a charming character. He's always my favorite. He'll always be my favorite. I also like Lucario, but that doesn't matter. He's not relevant in this. He'll never compete against Charizard. He's not Charizard. This would probably help me a lot too, honestly, Star. Making this whole thing so I, remember what color's what. And why they have these colors. What are they doing out there? Go to bed. Sorry, I'm hearing like people clean up or something. Should probably end the stream soon. My phone just fell on my nose. Ouch, man. Charizard is so cool though. My favorite Pokemon has always been... Bro, I love Lucario. I have a plushie of Lucario on my bed right now. It's... To me, I always refer... I seen Lucario. You also love Spiky... Who? Since he's a dragon? I don't... Spiky... You mean Spike the Dragon from My Little Pony? I guess he was okay. I like that episode when he turned, like, really big on his birthday. But I also loved Skylanders. I bet no one understands what I just said. Skylanders, ever heard of that? It was something for me, man. I don't really know what I did for his patterns. Man, if I only had that one picture of him taking a shower. I might scroll my Discord real quick. But, yeah, I don't know. I seen the new Lucario form, and I was like, oh, that looks awesome. I love it. But someone was, I don't know. Sorry, I'm literally about to lose my freaking mind. I hope everyone liked this new design I made for Roy. I worked hard traditionally. And was Skylanders? I love Skylanders. I love Spyro. Being Pokemon Horizons and started screaming when I noticed a character having a shiny Lucario on his team. Bro, really? Bro, I love the Mega Evolutions. I don't care what people say. Let's go to files, because that's where I find most of my drawings. Where's my Sagel? Sagel. So, we're gonna go on a little memory trip, just because I'm looking for someone. Ooh, crap, I forgot that he might be in the spoiler section. It's alright, y'all. I have an idea. I found it. I think I found it. Yes! I found it. Yikes. Yeah, I forgot he also had piercings on his, nipples. But, we don't talk about that. I forgot he had piercing on his stupid nipples. Anyways. But, yeah, because he has piercing around his necks. Not piercings. Markings around his neck. Get out of my room! Alright, let's add that dark mark. I'll make it darker, but... Because he's a Tenric, and, I think I kind of I drew the whole thing just to show off his stupid piercings. And because I'm weird. Gotta draw my OC shirtless one time. And send me that locker room drawing. The drawing was actually an idea for what I'm going to... Huh? Okay. Oh yeah, he also wears rings. But you can't wear rings either. You can't wear any sort of jewelry when you're racing, by the way. It's part of the rules, y'all.
Because you can't just break your finger on jewelry, and they're gonna be like, you can't do that, man. There you go. It's gonna be spoiler because, you know, it's marked 1. Wink, wink! I'm scared. But, see, this is gonna help a lot. You don't have to add this much detail, because I like layering my colors so it kind of blends a little, but it doesn't matter to me. It actually kind of annoys me, hot take, when people get annoyed. Like, I get when people are, like, very specific about colors, but I get really angry sometimes when people get, like, really agitated. I don't know, like, if you don't get every color, like, even, like, the rendering shading kind of color into their whole, like, your own drawing, like, oh, I can't believe you drew my OC and you didn't get this one specific color. You're like, but I didn't know that was part of it. You should have. Kind of like that. I don't know. Ticks me off sometimes. I have a friend who does that, but I'm not going to call him out for it, because I don't care that much. I don't really care that much. Like, people can have their nitpicks. I get it. I have mine, you have yours. We're all imperfect. What a gentleman. Secretly using chat? What does that mean? Sorry, that song's been stuck in my head. I've been listening to it a lot. Oh, shoot. I'm probably going to make his nose a little darker, too, so it kind of blends into that dark spot in his forehead. I love adding earrings, and hot take, I love adding earrings, rings, purring noises. Sorry, you can't say that. This is live. Oh, no. I don't know, I like adding, like, silver stuff on people. Like, silver tooth, silver. It makes me happy. It looks cool, too. I don't think he had silver earrings, but I don't care. There. He's finished. I'm not adding shading, technically, because they'll kind of throw off. But that's his markings on his face. I guess I should do a body sheet. I don't like AI at all. Real. Chai. Using Chai as study, I don't know how it works. Oh, I forgot until after the stream. I couldn't help it. Oh, yeah, I get it. Isn't that like ChatGPT? He's pretty awesome. Now we gotta work on stupid blue guy. If you guys couldn't tell, he's kind of chopped liver. We're gonna go this way. Oh, there he was. Yeah. So, you know. I kind of wanted to draw his little sister because she's kind of very important to him. It's my little sister. Hatsune Miku. I can't say her last time. That's a guy? That is a guy. Oh. Why does Zip give me simp energy? He's not a simp. He's an egotistical jerk. Give flashed by a Bible verse, I guess. I don't know why that did that. My bad. I was just trying to get out of something. But, why would you say that? Why would you say that, Star? He would never simp. Well, I don't know. If there's a pretty lady near a table, he might try. That's a guy. Isn't that... He would never stoop low. No thanks. I don't know, maybe he'll let fame get to his head or something and be like, oh yeah, all the girls are mine. Dad, I messed up. Told you. I think I did this originally because I love when people have like those glasses in cartoons and they move like eyes. That's my favorite. Another hot take out of a character, like just art style or design. I love it when people have like glasses that move and express. That's so funny to me. I can't find ChatGPT. I'm scared. What do you mean by that? Please don't use ChatGPT on him. He did nothing wrong. I kind of messed up with their eyes. I should probably have that on a different layer. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm probably going to have to change that eye color. But, teal, so he's got kind of like, I want to make that a little, holy moly. Those are already blinding as it is. We're going to give it different colors because might as well just keep the design. I'm not trying to change my designs that much. I'm trying not, dang. Okay, so we get that. Dang it. Darn it. Darn it. So I'm using... Oh, I see. Interesting. Uh-huh. Likely story. But, so we're gonna use that. We're gonna give that deep blue with the eye and that stupid yellow. I'll probably have to blend that in. But... Oh, yeah, you know what? Watch this. Bye. Bye. Don't need... Where's your sword? Don't need it. Where's your sword? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Yeah. Yeah. What in the world are my Airbus paintbrush names? I don't know, man. Whatever you do, don't check your DMs. I don't think I... looking at it, I don't know if I should. Star? Explain yourself. Should I or should I not? I'll finish the light. In his... Because he doesn't have much, like... When it comes to fur color, it's not that bad. Oh, crap. Yeah, he's got that, like, fur streaks going on or something. Don't need it. Where's your sword? I love that audio. I'm gonna give him a little darker because I did do that to him. Sorry, y'all. Sofa, I guess. I don't know. I like giving, like, characters, too. One of my favorite things is, like, their ears a little darker. And when they're babies, they don't have that or something. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna switch to this, and we're gonna blend that. Because that's how I get, like, my multicolors. By just blending. And rendering. Alright, where's that stupid gray blue I have? Alright, we're gonna go a little darker. Just because. Because that does show the tips of his hair. We're gonna go a little darker in the ears, because... Come on. And we're going to give that a little dark streak. And his eyebrows are very blue. Boop. Boop. And we're going to color some in those eyelashes. We're going to have to give him his freckles. But let's check the chat. I don't know what to go again. You totally shouldn't. Let me go to Discord and check. No, hint, hint, wink, wink. I guess I should check Discord then. I am not opening up that. Whoa! Why is there toilet paper? Star, what did I do about this? Stop. Bruh. Dies, I guess. Nah. Oh, good. I guess. I don't know what to do anymore. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that because I don't like. What? Heck is that? Alright. He looks so plain without his stupid mask. I'm gonna add the freckles and make him quirky. Yeah, I have a few characters who have freckles. Aki has some. Vega has some. Aurora and most of her kids have freckles. He has freckles. I already said Vega had freckles. I know if there's more that have freckles. I don't know. Gotta fix that. That's why. You don't have to add this many freckles. I'm a bit of a nitpick. You can just, yeah. You don't need to add this many freckles. Bruh, I have an idea. We're gonna add freckles on his fur. People are gonna kill me like, okay, don't do that. I can do what I want. It's my LC. Alright, we're gonna add his little light in his eyes, because he needs it, because he looks like a zombie. There's that yellow, I don't know. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna add, like, that star in his eyes. But they're like irises, you know? I think people would still be freaked out, like, bro, I think you have a star in your eye. Where? Oh my gosh! It's Spider-Man! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just at the star. Stupid white pupils. Or I said that right. Said it right the second time. You could do the old design he had his eyes at. It's fine. Because this kind of make me feel. There we go. That's what they look like. What is going on? I have freckles. Yes. What is happening here? Drawing. Hi. What the? Hi, Cameron. Hi, the 3? Star, what's that? Suddenly. Star, please, I'm traumatized. Nothing, Dylan. I'm just expressing my love for Queso C's. Oh, dang. Yeah. Welcome to the chat, y'all. I hope you're having a good day. I don't think he has anything else I can... Alright, we're gonna probably add more details to this, because it's like a deep kind of cut. It's not deep, but it's like, shows detail. I also like to add the shine to the lips, because it drives me crazy if I don't do it. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna name them, just so everyone knows. Sagil. And son of a cracker. I shouldn't say that. But, you son of a biscuit maker. Please. Okay. Zip. Not VIP. VIP. I also think that has another saying to it, but we're not gonna go deep diving into that. There we go. How did Sagil get that scar between his eyes? He got this scar in between his eyes because it was his first race. I know, right? His first race. And, he was basically this whole sport, you can hurt people and ram them into, and you won't get sued if you accidentally kill someone, depending on the terms, but he got rammed into a wall, and his mask, like, broke, and it broke all over his face, like, it cut his face almost, like, you know, that X shape, and that's actually really bad, because that can tear your whole face apart. He had to go to a lot of surgery. But, yeah. He realized that day that people aren't very nice. And people will never be that very nice to you, because they're going to always try to be winners. His dad also called him pathetic, so he's like, oh, you know what? But I made it much more different. That's how you got it. To ram Sagil, but she's so short and fast and miserable. Bruh, he's like 10 times the size of her. She's gonna get squished. But who knows, maybe she's just really strong. Sagil. Kill him. He's okay. I like his silver tooth. I think that's like my favorite trait I've given him. Not the nipple earrings, nipple piercings. That's not my favorite trait. I know it's yours, but come on. Yeah. But I like the silver tooth he has. I feel like that's another trait I like people to add. Whoa. Yeah, I said it. I'm allowed to say that. What do you think? Why do I look like Knuckles and Sonic? Why do you look like Sonic and Knuckles? Kennedy is gonna get squished between Sagil's pecs. Huh? Bruh. Keep it friendly. I'll probably add noticeable things like Sagil has. Let's give him that stupid grin he has. Actually, ow! Ah! Sorry. I had a random pain. Albums. Ooh, we're gonna delete that. I don't like keeping... I have reasons why I don't keep those. I don't know. I don't want, like, a random family member to look at that and it's like, what the heck? Yes. They have a towel on. I was just trying to test out something. Like, here in his human form, I like the little smile he has with showing that silver tooth. I think it's cool. I think I love characters who do that little stupid smug smile and show, like, an imperfection. Is that my animation in your gallery? I'm using the audio, not your animation, trust. I was gonna use the audio, but I don't know if I will. But, yeah. I watch it every now and then. I get inspired. Bruh, this is the worst. His silver tooth isn't right here, it's right here.
I think characters who have silver teeth are pretty cool. And I feel like people should add that if they ever drew my character. That's it. That's the guy Tuna will draw. I mean, whatever, you just didn't read this. You're crazy. Huh? I'm crazy. I should draw an announcer guy in the Racer universe. Oh yeah, that guy that told everyone that he fell. Just remind me to finish that animation I was working on. Thank you. No problem. Why does Zip look like Sonic? Because he's based off Sonic. I don't know, because he's blue. And I wanted a blue character. And basically these two are kind of based off Sonic and Shadow, because I like their dynamic of being like happy guy and like guy who doesn't like him. Oh, when someone's so hateful and spiteful that it inspires you to be a good person. When someone's so good and kind-hearted, it actually disgusts you. I think I got that right. And Zip has the stupid gap teeth, because he's still a kid. And I like that in characters. Oh, that's not a smile. What's his smile look like? No! Not a good look on me, Star. Not a good look. It gives him personality. Satchel got them lips his mom getting. Fun fact, there cannot be a version of... Thanks? No, Sonato. What? Bruh, I actually generally hate that ship. No offense, you can like it, I just don't like it. I actually hate it. I have nothing else to say about it, okay? I generally just hate it. I don't know, you can like your ships. I don't care. I just don't like it. I don't know. I just don't see Sonic and Shadow being together. I feel like they'll be best buds. Like friends. But I don't know about like... I don't know, maybe there's some chemistry, but... You know. Stupid gap in his stupid teeth. Yeah, he's got big teeth. Whatever, man. He can never be a model. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna draw, like, for probably the rest of the stream, I'm just gonna probably draw this. I'll draw the other racer later, but... I don't know. I'm kind of invested in this now. Because I like Sagittal and Zip. I forgot how much I like them. But that tends to happen when you don't draw an OC in a while. But, you know, Sagittal's my favorite. I hate Sono too. YouTube stopped telling me to say hi. Say hi to the live stream. I think Sonic Prime made the shipping worse. Real. I don't mind Sonato, but I don't really get why people ship them. I feel like they're good at being, like, frenemies, you know? Or, like, being enemies. And all that. That's their whole duel. I just don't see them as a couple. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a different kind of... I'm just different that way. Yeah, and I guess, Prime didn't help with it at all. I don't know. I don't like how they depicted Sonic in Prime at all, actually. I feel like it was okay, but they made him stupid, and I hate it. Because Sonic's not stupid, and he doesn't act that kiddish. Come on. But hey, whatever. Yo. Sonic Prime was meh. Yeah, I feel like the first and second season were okay. And then when we got to the third, it was just really repetitive, and I hated it. And I'm like, bruh, they kind of toned down Shadow's... I wish they didn't tone down Shadow's character that much. Because I feel like they really did that.
Sagil doesn't smoke, by the way. Because smoking is technically against also the rules. They don't care if you do it in your free time, but you gotta be healthy. That's basically their whole rules. Like, be healthy if you want to join the races. If you want to be a pro racer. And I think those are pretty good standards. I don't know. But he's definitely, like, he'll definitely have a glass of scotch or something if he ever wanted to drink. I don't know. He's a Scotch person, not a whiskey. Well, actually, he might like whiskey, because I feel like Scotch and whiskey are different, but they're also, like, doesn't matter. But, yeah, I don't know. Smoking's fine in your free time, just don't smoke on the track. There's kids there, and you're a role model. Why did Sonic Boom make Knuckles dumb? Because it was a comedy effect. I like the other versions of the characters, like, yeah, I did like that. I wish, like, maybe Silver was there, though. Like, no offense. No, there's no offense taken. I feel a lot of people feel that way. But, like, I feel like that was, like, in his area. All dimensions and all that. Silver could have appeared and, like, hey, Sonic, I'll help you. But they just knew he'd be overpowered. They can make him weak like they did with Infinite. Like, come on, you can make a character weak. It isn't gonna. But we're gonna have a Silver year, and it's this year, I tell ya. Or next year. I'm pretty sure everyone was saying it's this year. Yeah, I like the little. Sorry, I'm kind of perfecting that, but those are his teeth. This is what the teeth should look like. If Big was there, why not Silver and Blaze? Exactly. A few years ago, my sister said Sonic fell and I broke into a million pieces for some reason, and now it's just been a joke between us. That's crazy. Yeah, Silver needs to be in the show for once. I'm a huge Silver fan, if it isn't obvious. I've seen your word. I could tell. I don't know. I feel like Silver can be overhated sometimes. I feel like he's a good character. I like his character. I mean, I know my sister's been, like, a real big Silver fan, but she's also been, like, other fans of other characters, but I've always been, like, the Shadow fan. So when Shadow Year last year happened, and then, like, maybe not last year, it wasn't last year, it was 2024, that was Shadow Year, I'm pretty sure. When that happened, bro, I lost my mind. I loved all the stuff we got, especially the movie. That was fire. That was the best movie that I've so far. I lost it, of course. But yeah, I like to see Silver in the movies and just games in general. He's not in many. Maybe if they do a Frontiers Sonic 2, they could add him in it or something. Come on, y'all. If you're adding Surge and all the IDWs in these little mini games that are technically canon games, you can add Silver. It isn't that hard. They should add Silver in Sonic Prime. Real, that's what I'm saying. Steals your art style. Oh, I need that. Bruh. Did I give him a tongue piercing? I can't remember if I gave him a tongue piercing. I don't think I did. Oh my gosh, I'm not late. You're not. You can join the chat if you want. I was trying to stream for a little bit. All night, baby, all night. I'm not streaming all night. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not streaming all night. I think I wanted to give him a piercing, but I never did on his tongue. Y'all, should I give him a piercing on his tongue? You don't have to draw it, I'm just saying. Because most of the time they take off their piercings for racing, but yeah, this is his human form. I like the human form. I need to draw it more. And I did draw it more, but I might have it in here. I don't think I do. No. Probably shouldn't show my camera gallery because it shows my real self, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Here's a recent art I did with these two. They're eating food after they lost a race. The sandwich. So there's a futuristic vibe, but you couldn't tell the bench. He's eating a burrito and a monster. Yes, tongue kissing. Why am I drawing something else now that it happens to what I was drawing earlier? Huh? Another fun fact. English spelling is only terrible because for an older, outdated version of the English language is from 100 years ago. I feel like that's kind of obvious, man. But thank you. I like the fun fact. Oh my gosh. We all cheered. Yay! Kyla isn't late. But yeah, I like this because I was testing out a new brush and all that. I was using that, yeah. I also just kind of want to draw these two together. See how big he is? He's humongous. And he's not happy either. You're not happy either. They lost the race. Yeah, but I like those two. Trying to think, but I can't think. Oh my gosh, no, leave me alone. Sacha's a big man, teehee. Yes, hope they add Sylvan in the next Sonic movie. They might add him in the 5th. I think there's going to be a 5th. Yes. They're going to keep running these Sonic movies dry. That is a fact. Stupid Roblox. There's his stupid piercing. He only has it on when he's home, I guess. I don't know. Satchel, did you take off your piercing? Yes. No, you didn't. I think that... Look. I'm not drawing the tongue. Haha. Anything else I should give this little guy? He's kind of bland. He's not that bland. He's okay. I just don't want to make characters too bland. Oh my gosh, the lashes. I just don't want to make characters too bland, and also don't want to make them too detailed sometimes. But, I don't know. Mr. Krabs. 62 cents. I'll take it. Mr. Krabs! That depends how much you got. Mr. Krabs! You deleted your Discord account. Hi, Kay. Been a while. Hey, Dusky, sorry. How you been? Members, balls. Okay. This guy got a Uranus, that's how you say that. Okay, whatever. You should probably check how many hours or minutes you spend on that. Probably 2. Good. That's good. Glad you're doing good. Just drawing some OCs. My Racer OCs. But yeah, this is what they look like without their masks. Let me check. My camera has this. Oh, that's what he looked like? Glad I changed it. No visor. Wearing his own merch. Narcissist. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Just got over a sickness. I really don't know how to properly shade. Huh? I really just don't know how to properly shade. Like, I really need help with that, lol. I feel like shading, that's still something that I'm learning about. But I always like to draw a sun. And I use this to point out where all it will go. So this will hit the light. Well, this ear's covering it. So the ear would hit the light. These spikes on the top would hit the light. And then after that, you'll start shading. And sometimes you don't want to use black. Of course not black. Try to use something that's around your surrounding, because the light will mostly reflect off those shadows and of course, or off the surfaces and come back. That's why we have like different shades. And most of the time I like just, if I'm not in like an area, or just this is just a like reference, I use the color that's on the line art, and the line art's not black, it's a different color. But yeah, sorry. I remember when I used to use black for shading. I used to use black for shading too, until I realized this sucks. But yeah, I like to use like red or blue, or even purple in my shading sometimes. Like, I'm trying to think when I use shading. Sorry, I'm trying to get out of that because it kind of shows kind of personal stuff. But here, I use, like, you know, blue and grays. I use grays sometimes, but some of these are actually like purple. But, you pick a light, and sometimes, like here, I tried to show that the light was reflecting. And maybe I should have added a little more blue to some of this stuff. But, yeah. I was trying to get it done. I was so done with that. I was so done with the drawing. What up, y'all? I just scrolled here. First time. What y'all doing? Drawing and explaining shading. The characters. Don't judge. I don't care. I don't care. But, how are you? Hope you're doing well. But, yeah, shading can be difficult. I suggest you watch videos on it to have a better person to explain it to you. Because I still need to learn a lot about shading. But, you know. What the heck are you doing? I'm shawing! I made my own silver OC. Awesome. But, yeah. When it comes to, like, shading and all that, it can be difficult. Shading is usually difficult. Sorry, I'm trying to fix his eyebrow, because that isn't even. I thought it was going to be even at all, but I don't care. I'll even it out now. Okay, will bother me later. But yeah. I haven't been in the Sonic community for a long time. I think I remember the SNT comic videos by Courtney, and that's most of what I remember. Can you animate? A little bit. I can animate a little bit. I'm still here, Kay. I'm just drawing. Hello, Star. I'm glad you're still here. Every time I try to be nice, I look mean. Every time I try to be mean, I look nice. Ouch. I'm in my own silver OC. You expired me. I did not expired you. What do you... Oh, inspired? Oh, I'm glad I inspired you. Expired. I'm sorry. I'm glad I can inspire you, though. Y'all should all make OCs if you want. That's basically what TV shows and book characters are. They're OCs. This is my avatar. I love Flamingo. I've been watching his videos recently. I'm gonna indicate that this is kind of like not shaved, but faded into like. Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of just putting details. There's something else I would add, but these are the two things I would add if you ever draw him. You don't have to add this. You don't. I'll probably write that. If you ever draw his mouth open, please. Or like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I really like the silver too. You also, I don't know, you don't have to draw earrings on him either. But I do prefer that. Make sure he has his gap tooth smile, because he's a little nerd. Flamingo! What brush is that? It's so freaking smooth. I got it off. I got it off Pinterest. It is called Sketch and Render. I use it to draw my line art and to sketch, and to render, and to color. I use it for everything. I don't use many other brushes. But yeah, you can look that up or something if you have Pinterest. Nerd. Zip looks cool. Thank you. Chocolate milk. I am very... Oh. I'm glad you're here too, Villain. I am very good at drawing. I've always been more musical inclined, so this is all look like magic to me. Well, thank you. Stacks got reincarnated. Don't know what that means, but whatever. Well, mango! I'm hungry. What if I add the tongue piercing? You can add the tongue piercing. You do you. I'ma head out and chill since I just got off work. I'll probably look around your channel later. Okay, Dusky. Have a good night. Dude, this brush I'm using won't let me draw lines. Stop! Yeah, I get that some people... that's why I have patience with people. When I get patient with people sometimes. Because I know people get annoyed. When they're asked, like, wow, you drew that? You're so talented. Like, I don't know. When people, like, get annoyed, like, wow, that's better than I can do. I don't know. I get that's kind of annoying. It is. But I ain't gonna say anything about it. Because it's like, yeah, man, sorry that you can't. You can try. Practice makes perfect. And sometimes people don't have the passion for it. And that's fine. It takes a lot of time and passion, and usually I tend to have that. I'm gonna try to have that. How to draw. Forgot how to draw. Astro, I'm sorry. I can't draw. You forgot. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm very sad. I'm sorry that you're sad. I hope you feel better. But, yep, this is what they look like without their stupid masks. I'm gonna say, without visors. They're not masks, they're visors. Visors. We're gonna make that black. Because that's not pointing to any character. Please add these things. So how'd they tell their eyebrows apart? He has the diamond eyebrows and he has the raindrops. Another fun fact. A Greek mythology. Science were three powerful voice water nymphs that with feet, wings, and tails of birds. They never intentionally killed anyone. That happened due to their songs. Oh, because he kept stealing my emotional support toy and throwing it around. It was nothing. Sorry about that. That's not very nice. I would probably tell a trusted adult about that because, I don't know what to do about it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sometimes emotionally unavailable. But I hope you feel better from that. That's not very nice. Maybe you should tell them how you feel about that. K advice. It's the best advice. I shake my head. Let's put my logo. It's really sloppy nowadays, y'all. Can you tell it's mine? Alright. We're gonna put that here. That's not part of the drawing. Oh my gosh, that's so horrible. I'll fix it up, but I'm scared. You should be scared. But why? I'm sorry. But hey, I'm better. But why? I'm sorry. But hey, I'm better now. I'm glad you're better. You didn't have to say sorry. There. I fixed it a little. How many hours have it been here? 3? 9 minutes? I'm about to end the stream if it makes you feel better. You don't have to stay. But, I appreciate it. You don't have to stay. Yes. Sailor would forget their own existence and try to get closer. to the source of the singing, either drowning or wrecking the ships by crashing into their islands. I do like the theory behind, oh my gosh, sirens. What made you want to do a YouTube? I kind of just wanted to create and be fun. That's basically it. I made mistakes while typing. That's alright. I love your live. Why would I leave? You love my life? Oh my bad. I love your life. Oh, thanks. I'm just saying, you don't have to stay, y'all. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. I'm probably gonna end it anyway, because I'm not staying up for another hour. Or I'm not streaming for another hour. But it was fun. I'm glad I got something done. Definitely feel more locked in when I'm streaming. But I hope everyone has a good night, and thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. It helps a lot. Because I do like doing streams because they're fun. And talking to people. Sounds good. Can you pretty please send me this to me? I will send it to you. Your drawing is very cool. Thank you, Miss Yata. Bye, friendo. Bye. Have a good night, y'all. I will end